All right, we are live. Whew. Finally. That was an adventure. We were real close. I was real close to going live, and then power went out. For some reason, my computer takes a long time to come back up and get all the software running after a power outage. So, sorry about that, guys. Very weird. So the plan for today is we are going to just do normal Saturday things with epic music to start. So basically just kind of farming, and we got some RTA, and I think there's a Guild Wars as well. So that's the plan. I'm going to try to keep an eye on the events, get those done. My alt is on a XP boost, so I want to maybe make a 6-star Lauren on my alt, I think is the plan. So that's kind of what's going on. Okay, I think we're all good here. Yeah, I think we're all good. Cool. So I think I've got one more of these water rifts to do for my daily, and then I'm all set. Got a fresh coffee. It's a great Saturday. Kind of in the back of my mind, I want to finish ruining up RTA, but I feel like I've got some time for that. Special League's getting harder, which means there's more people that know how to counter what I like to do, so I'm facing them more often. But if I'm countered, that's just how it goes, you know? Alright, I think we have one more of these, so let's go ahead and get that done. And then we're good there. Hey John, how's it going? Do I farm Lumel 5? I do not. I like Alunia the best. Though in the back of my mind, I kind of want to farm the Rage Blade dungeon, but I feel like Alunia's got the best drops. With the Despair Will, like the Will, I think is really great. I think the only real PvP set that is farmable from those dungeons is Will right now. I mean, Vampire's pretty good, but you only use it in a couple monsters, you know? Hey, what's up, Deathgun? Doing good. How about yourself? Did you want to do your account review today? Because I don't have to log into your account for that. I can just look at your box, you know? Because I definitely owe you an account review. Doing good. Got back up after that power outage, though. That was kind of weird. Like, all of a sudden, just randomly, like, it's clear skies outside. I don't know why it would just go off like that. And I was already live on, so the way I got to set up the stream is I got to go live on Streamlabs OBS, and then I got to hit live on YouTube, and I was halfway there. I was live on Streamlabs, and I just about to hit live on YouTube, and everything went down. I think I probably need a new computer, though, because mine takes what seems like a really long time to get going. And I know it's old because I still have like Windows 7, and it tells me your Windows 7 is out of date. And I'm like, that's probably a bad sign. It's a bit of a mess. It's okay. All I kind of need to know is what area of improvement you're looking for. That's the main thing. I think I might be able to summon an LD right now too. Oh no, I was way wrong. I thought I had enough pieces, but that is incorrect. I can summon one more time for Veligil. What could go wrong? Nope. Nope. Okay. Gotcha, your Lumel time is fast but inconsistent. So the Alunia teams are slow. And Deathgun, if you want to go to 4747 and say something, I'll check out your account. If I can type in chat. 4747. Oh, I'm still in caps lock. Yeah, Windows 7 must be really old, because I don't want to upgrade, and I have a like a skin or whatever. I don't use that arrow. I use what looks like the old Windows 95 skin, so everything's big blue backgrounds. That's all my background is, and all the buttons are squares. And I don't know, I enjoy it. But I guess I need to upgrade. Probably a new computer's the way to go. But this one seems to work okay, just slow at startup. So, John, one thing that I've done with my Alunia team is I gave it way better runes. And I started going straight to boss. So this is what I use. I put the Ramahan lead for the speed, and I upgraded the runes on everybody, and that's helped a bit. Like, going straight to boss now is feasible, you know? So that's taken a minute off, but it's still, on average, I'd say 3 minutes. On a good run, it's 2.5. So, yeah, no. Slower than other dungeons, but you're so limited in how many times you can run it that it's kind of nice to have some form of content that is slow, you know? Would you guys upgrade from Windows 7 on the same computer? I mean, they're like, your computer's no longer protected, and I'm like, well, that doesn't sound good. But on the other hand, I'm like, well, who's out there actively hacking Windows 7? Nobody, right? Because, I don't know, who uses Windows 7, right? It's like a waste of hacking time, is my thought. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but in my mind, that sounds like a thing. All right, so DeathGun, we are going to record this so that we have your account review memorialized. You can see it on the YouTube channel in a little bit. I'll get it uploaded. And then just let me know what you're looking for, okay? All right, so let's record. All right, so we are doing an account review for DeathgunRC, one of the members on the channel. That can be you if you want to join as a member. We'll do an account review for you. Let's take a look at his account and see kind of what we think, what can be done. And yeah, that's the plan. Let's get in there. Oh yeah, you changed your name to YouTube name. That's smart. So let's take a look at the island. He's got the floating Angelmon there. Nice clean setup. I can almost read the red letters. I feel like it's a like a site challenge. I see. Oh, it says RNG, doesn't it? I see RNG. I like it. There's a summoning circle. That was tough. If I was colorblind, I'd have no chance at that. Let's see. Okay, I can see a Varad there. Looks like a Rakan. Ooh, is that a Velajewel? He is on the wrong island. You are on the wrong island, sir. You need to come over to Mystery Island. You will be welcome there. All right, let's take a look at the monsters. Looking for an RTA starting comp. Okay, cool. So let's look at what we need to do. So when I look at RTA starting comps, basically you need to decide in advance, are you planning on going first or going second? So let's see what he can do. There's a nice speed lead for going first. Not quite Vanessa. I think Vanessa's a little more consistent in things you can pick her into, but still nice to have a 33 lead. There's another 33 lead, though that would kind of demand a cleave team, right? Or some sort of one-shot team. Sierra, nice consistent speed lead, so that's very nice. This is also kind of a speed lead, but not quite enough. So I'm down here in the LDs, right? And I'm seeing some really nice things. This guy, I think you build a comp around. He's too cool, and he's really overpowered for what he does. So if it was me, I would build a comp around this guy. That's a nice rune. That attack. Just need to grind it out. Nice. Okay, so he's sitting plus 55. So he's not quite ready to go for RTA. That's the good skill. So he gets it from beneficial, 3 knowledge from defeated, and granted with beneficial. So he's Odin's second skill. So if you're going to run him, you got to grant yourself beneficial effects. If you're going to give yourself beneficial effects, they might as well be used to nuke stuff down. Got her. She's meta if you want to play the meta. He's nice with the double beneficial effects. Okay, so a lot of good options. Another nice option. In terms of a turn 2 team, you kind of have the makings of a turn 2 team. I think you kind of want maybe Vanessa Triana. Let's take a look at this guy. I don't know enough about what he does. So it's branding skill 1. That's the defend. Okay. 75% to remove beneficial effects and block beneficial effects. 75 goes up to 100. This guy's new? He's not skilled up. What? Is he new? He is new. So 100% to remove beneficial, 100% to block. I mean, It might not be the best team, but I would probably try to run both LDs because they're just cool. I think possibly the combo of defending your Hearteit would be cool, right? Because people are going to want to kill Hearteit, and him on defense gives him the defend buff, which helps him out, makes it hard to kill him. So I don't know. I don't know. This is tough. I've seen some single target kill teams with Hearteit where Hearteit basically makes everything killable, you know? So I would probably go along those lines, just something similar to kind of what I like to do, except it'd probably be a little bit better. Ugh, cat. So if you're trying to run like a turn 1 team, I think Sierra would be a nice lead. So you say you have a Bastet. I don't see it here, but I think that would make sense. Super fast Bastet. Buff up. Be ready to bomb. You could use this guy to strip, or you could use something like a Lauren. I think Fran would incorporate nicely into there because of the double buff for Hearteit. And, I mean, you do have double immunity. You could run Slow Bruiser with Hearteit. Ooh, that's tricky. So probably what I would do if I had your account is I would... Oh, you don't have one. Okay, I see. No abs. Wait, hold on. We have to check. He does have no abs. Well, that makes him slightly worse. He has a book though, so it's like you either get the abs or the book, right? Can't have both. Apparently, that's not allowed. And you got the Daphnis, which is a great turn 1 snipe unit. So what I would do is I would build a turn 1 snipe team, and then I would build the kind of slower double immunity grinded out team in consecutive months. Play them both, keep track of the win rate, and keep track of what you like, you know? But I think Hearteit's your centerpiece in either one, which is really nice. Like, you could probably first pick Hearteit if you wanted to give yourself total options, because people wouldn't know what to do. Though I think a smarter pick would be something like Sierra. Though that if you're playing double immunity, by picking the Sierra, other people are going to immediately start countering you with double immunity. So your immunity options will diminish as more people are trying to avoid getting bombed. So yeah. But I think if you're doing double immunity, I think Vela Fran is a nice beginner. And Hearteit will enable Vela kills, which is nice, if they let you have Hearteit. If they don't let you have Hearteit, if they don't have immunity, that guy's great. You could get in the Verd. Let's check the runes. So, you said you're trying to get C1. Speed is going to be at a premium. Speed is all what you want. So I'm not 100% sure where the speed cutoffs are in G1, but for me to be able to compete with G2s and stuff, my DPS all needs to be around 230, and that's with boosts to get them to go. So just as a note where you're looking for DPS. If you got a booster, that'd be nice, but it doesn't look like you really have a great booster. So you maybe just full will up. Yeah, because if you don't have a booster, there's no point in trying to take turn 1. You could go full immunity, Vela, Fran, Hearteit, and then you could go defense. You could go Ramahan, Tyrannus, Dozer. That could be cool. Just run Dozer plus Hearteit. That would be a nice, easy comp to navigate, and it would be a rune check, right? Like, you know it's a winning comp because everybody uses it at the high level. Or not everybody. Some people successfully use it at the high level. So it is a great kind of proven comp. And you add in a monster like Hearteit, which I think makes it better. You know, makes it even better. That might be what I would do, because you've got the Vela, you've got the Tyrannus. I mean, those are all kind of staple units for that. And I've seen some people use him to take turn 1. So you could run a turn 1 Dozer comp. Just make your Dozer a little faster so he doesn't need the double booster. Yeah, because I feel like I don't know, you could run meta, but I don't think meta's the way. I think that's probably what I would do. So final verdict, I would probably run a Dozer plus Hearteit comp, which is going to completely change how you ruin everything. But I think that'd be cool, especially having the Tyrannus. I feel like the Tyrannus and the Hearteit are like, you could run a more tanky Hearteit, which is going to make people go insane. because he still does the same thing. He just doesn't. He's not responsible for the kills. So that's what I would probably try to run on your account and just see how it goes. And it's all about run it for a while, test it, come back, reevaluate. You know, where's your damage coming from? Are you outputting enough damage? Are you surviving? That sort of thing. I mean, you got the Varad too. I don't know if Varad fits very well into that comp, but it is damage dealer, HP lead. Pretty nice. People will probably try to snipe you out, but then you can do the Triana and Tyrannus, I would think. So, anyway, any other questions before we move on? I feel like that's what I would do. What do you think? Sounds good? All right, cool. Well, good luck. And yeah, I'm curious to see how it turns out. There's some good videos out there on the current Dozer comps that are right at the top. So maybe check those out and see kind of what people are doing. Use them as your rune guide. I mean, I can't even reach the runes of those comps. I don't know who can. So just give it your best shot and see how it goes. So anyway, hope that was helpful. And yeah, thanks for being a member of the channel. All right. Account review. Yeah, no problem, DeathGun. That was fun. The Hearteit, man. That is such a cool LD. I think both your LDs are cool. Those are both really cool. I mean, not that all LDs aren't cool in their own way, but you got good ones. Like, there are some that are just like, ugh, who wants that? But yours are cool. They both do something unique. They both have uses in PvP, so it's pretty neat. So, I think here we can easily run that, and then I think we can just snipe out the bottom team. Kill you, unless we're worried about her cutting, which I'm not especially worried. So I think we'll do that. Gonna switch out Odin for Skogul and see how it works. Oh man, I missed a whole chat. No, I saw the abs, that was the important part. Okay, they're talking about Alunia. Running Alunia, Odin, Fenyin, Triana, it's 4 to 5 minutes. Yes. I think Odin is the problem. Yeah. I think Skogul makes it safer, maybe a little slower. I also think Fenyin's so good. I also think Eladriel, Triana, Fenyin, and maybe Ramahan. I think Ramahan's quite good. He's a speed lead, he's a defense break. He hits real hard, he's defense based, like, pretty good. Who do we want to kill here? Ideally, I'd like to kill Fran. Ooh, that's hitting pretty hard. That's hitting a little bit too hard. I would prefer that not to hit that hard. Maybe I should go pony form. He hits really hard after stealing buffs. Yeah, I can only imagine. Oh my gosh. And I think the thing to remember is anybody will hit hard after he steals the buff. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't have to be the finisher. He can just be the guy enabling finishes, you know? I don't have him, so it's hard for me to speak to his strengths, like, as well. I mean, you know him way better than I do, but that seems like something he could do, you know? Just be the enabler. All right, let's kill this thing. She's really enabling this Theo to wreck me. I kind of think I could go pony form if I needed to. Please stop hurting me. Okay, we're okay. That's okay. We'll clear that off. Xavier, hey, how's it going? I'm doing good. How about yourself? I was like, I'm awake. It's Saturday. I know I'm playing Summoner's War anyway, so let's get the stream going, you know? I like streaming a lot. On YouTube, weirdly. Something about being on YouTube is nice, because everybody who comes to hang out, like, knows my YouTube channel, and so they kind of know more of, like, what I'm up to and what I've got, you know? Whereas a lot of times in the Twitch, when I stream on Twitch, it's like I'm meeting people for the first time, if that makes sense. And they're like, who are you? And I'm like, oh, well, here's what I am, here's what I do. But the YouTube people are like, hey, what's up? I know things about what you got and how you feel, you know? So it's kind of nice. So if I kill the Tiana here, I'm guaranteed to not get cut. So I think that's what I do. And then I'll snipe down the, what's her name? Light Ethna. Man, that'd be a unit to have. Asima? Oh my gosh. She's so good. So she's not going to make herself invincible, so I think we're going to wreck her right now. Because Odin doesn't care if he gets taunted. Odin's like, cool. Hey, thanks, Andrew. I appreciate that. Thanks for making. I enjoy making the content, honestly. I feel like it's like kind of an excuse to keep playing the game more than I do, you know? Especially if I'm, you know, streaming and making videos and talking to you guys, then I feel like I have an excuse to game longer than my conscience wants me to, you know? It's like, oh, I'm doing content and stuff. Like, gotta game, you know, hours a day, right? Obviously. So, there's a few mons we left out. Laika, Shimate, TOAH. I'm not sure who that's supposed to be. Rukuni, Tesarium. Yeah, I think those are fine to leave out. Those are not, like, premium. Oh, this is your first live stream. Cool. Well, I'm glad you could make it. Okay, I think I like what I'm going to do to this one. This top team is a little bit worrisome because they're going to, like... How many cats do you have? I have 3 cats. 3 cats. One of them is one of the badges for the YouTube members, and I'm going to make all 3 cats as badges because I think cats are great. Ladley plus Skogel's nice, yeah. And Ramon's good too, I don't know. Alright, so I can punch the bottom team like that. Top team, I should be able to pony it. The only worry is if it hits too hard, which is possible. The Fermion, but we'll try it. If I had Fenyan, I would make Fenyan work in my team because he's just so good. The damage is good. The defense break, the heals, like... Let's see if we can't freeze this guy. Nope. This team 1 is possibly a loss. I don't know. We'll have to see. It's just a matter of Fermion damage. That's the only thing I'm really worried about. Like right here. That's pretty good. I mean, it's not game-breaking, but that was pretty good. And I have to keep it as a pony. I'm glad I didn't cleanse there, because I'm going to need it next time around. And then we'll just start stealing from here. It's pretty good. Oh, here comes the skill 2. That is exactly the unit to hit. Thank you, Fermion. I appreciate you. Skogel with defense buff is like, please hit me. Punch me. Alright, can we get a kill here? I think we can get a kill. Yep, sweet. So that big hurdle is cleared. No need to cleanse yet, because he's not ready. Steal a shield. Wow, all the turns for Bulwark. I think I do cleanse here to enable the lifesteal. We'll start working on Mr. Fermion. So one thing I try to do when I'm fighting Jeans is I always attack not Jean. Because then what she'll do is she'll taunt you and she'll invincible the other one. And then you can keep doing damage to Jean. But if she invincibles herself and you're taunted, that's what she wants, you know? So I try to burn down not her. I don't know if it's the right strat, but that's what I do. Yep, we'll go ahead and buff. You've only been playing for 8 months. Oh, man. Well, then you're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. Like, you look like you're ready to get into the C1 area. It's just a matter of runes, grinds, towers are so huge, and you said you're working on those. Like, for anybody watching, I cannot emphasize how important towers are. Like, you're fighting with one hand behind your back if you don't have your towers maxed. Stop. I need him alive. All right, can I get a kill here? I'd have to proc to get a kill with on the Jean, so I'm going to go on the Fermion. Can I get a proc? Nope. Oh, I did outspeed. I didn't think I would. All right, this rock's going to finish it. Yeah. You created the account when the game was out. Wow. You're back full time. Cool. I wanted to ask you, how do I build Celia? Speed, crit damage, HP? So, it depends. Definitely speed. Her speed... What do I want here? I think I'll go like that. Her speed makes her very scary as a possible turn 1. So, I think you want her fast. As fast as you can. You want her to go off turn 1. She's kind of your buff remover. I think crit damage is very endgame for a team that needs her to do damage. Like, I don't think in a vacuum you need her to do damage, because I think having her alive is more important than doing damage, because in comps you're going to bring her to and against, they desperately want her dead. desperately want her dead. Like, she's messing up their whole life, right? And so if you make her easier to be dead, that's playing into their hand, you know? That said, those Heart Magicians do crazy damage, right? Especially later in the match. So I think it's super tempting to make them crit damage. So it just depends on your comp. If you're light on damage, I would definitely make her damage. If you're going to bring her every time and that's how you want to do it, do that. But if you've got damage sources elsewhere, I would probably not make her damage. Because in my mind, she's not a bring to every match unit. There's some things where she'll do 0, right? And I feel like it's tempting to bring her, but there's some times where she's just not useful. So yeah, I hope that was a helpful rant. But that's how I see her. All right, I think we can just set to auto here, right? I'm going through the coffee today. What are we doing on my alt here? I think we're leveling a unit. Did anybody buy the Lunar New Year pack? I don't think I'm gonna buy it, but I mean, it's got good stuff, but they all have good stuff, you know? Like, they're not holding back stuff they want us to buy. They're giving it to us every pack, and they're like, hey, look at this. It's more of the stuff you like. You should give us your money. And I'm like, nope. No money for you. Unless, of course, you give me that 5, then, you know, have the money. I also think account-wide, they should do what they're doing with violent runes for LD Nat 5s. Like, every year you don't have an LD Nat 5, your chance to summon an LD Nat 5 increases. Because come on, it's been 5 years, I don't have one. That's not cool. I want one. You got some nice runes. Nice. So you went the rune option. What else did you do? Reapps maybe? So I could bomb that, but that's scary. I feel like a Miho on Will is terrifying. Because I want a bomber, you know? Don't have the expendable income for the back. Yeah. Yep, that's kind of where I'm at. And the thing is it's weird, but they make it so expensive that it's easier to resist. You know what I mean? Like, if these packs were like $20, I think everyone would buy them. What do I want to do here? I don't know if I want to attack that one. Let's see what else we got. I think the game would be worse if they were cheaper, though, because then everyone would buy them. And then it would be even harder to catch up, you know? Like, so many people resist because you have to, that it makes it a little easier. All right, so I don't know. I'm looking for something that's an easy win for what I like to bring. This one's not bad. I think I could do that. Let's see what else we got. Vegeta. That one's perfect. Perfect. Even playing off and on for 4 years ago, never got a Nat 5. Yeah. My alt is lucky. My main is, lucky, let's be real, but not LD Nat 5 lucky, which you always want the luck you don't have, you know. Alright, so what are we leveling on my alt here? We are leveling you, and we're leveling a Lauren Food, which is you. Alright, let's go. You did runes and reapps. That is smart. That's what I would do. Went for Swift, best pulls or attack slot 6 and HP slot 4. Nice. Probably spend more if it was cheaper. Yep. The high prices keep the game afloat, kind of. Like, the top players go so far above that they almost, like, level out of the main game. You know what I mean? They just shoot past most players. Oh, that was dumb. Okay, are we going to get another chance to save ourselves? I think we will. Don't you die. Okay, we're good. We'll steal from him. It makes you think which runes to choose now, Violent Will or Swift. I think Swift, but I've always liked Swift a lot. Like, I like Swift a lot. Will all the way till meta stabilizes. That's interesting because I feel like the argument for Swift is like the inverse of what you're saying. You know, like the argument for Swift is, what do I need Will for if I'm going first? You know, Will is useless turn 2, or is that right? If you go turn 1, you erase your own Will. You know, And I've always tried to play from turn 1 just because it's just the way your account develops. Like, my first nat 5 that I pulled in my first premium pack was Sierra. So my account has always been built around speed because I've always had a speed lead. But if your account is built around like a Velajoule or something a little slower, you're probably used to other things, you know what I mean? So I think it's just based around your account. Let's see here. Will all the way. You got an idea when the next blessing event? I don't think there's any way to tell. They kind of just do them when they feel like it. It seems like we get about 2 a year. We get 1 at Christmas, so that's definitely coming up. So in 11 months, there's 1. And then there was 1 middle of the year last year, but I think it was like a refresh of a pack or something that might not be a super common event. Let's see here. Swift Will is probably the way, but the times you get outsped, you're dead without will. So, I see what you're saying. I would argue that if you get outsped and you're trying to go first, you're already outruined. And so being on will increases your chance of not dying, but you're already behind because you're outsped. You know what I mean? Like if someone outspeeds my 306 Draco and my 303 Bastet, that means their runes are way better than mine, you know? And that's already a problem. I mean, will would give me a fighting chance, but I don't know. And that might be not correct, but that's how I think about it. You find out in the first 10 seconds of the match if you're out-ruined, versus if you're playing meta, you find out after 4 minutes. You're like, oh, I think I might have been out-ruined there, you know? So that's kind of how I think about it. I'd rather know quick so that I can move on. Can we stun? Personally need will. Yeah, and to people that do will and go full will, like, that's the way to do it. People that do like 1 or 2 will units, I think might as well not have will. Like, if I have any target, then I'm good, you know? If I have no targets, then I'm in trouble. Like, as a Sierra user, right? You give me any target and I'm feeling okay. You know, I might not get my first choice, but if I can bomb something, that's what I want. Alright, let's finish off this Perna. Did we get it? Yeah, alright, then we can auto. It'll just take a while to kill the Wusa. Dark Inferno. Something wrong with the Galleon Transmog. I wonder, has anyone heard if the Lightning Emperor Transmog messes with the new R5 meta? Because I saw someone bring that up as a possibility, and I was like, I need to know the answer to that. Let's see. I need to 6-star something on the old alt. Let's do that. All right, good. We're done with Guild Wars. Still got a lot of energy. None of that is appealing. The new events have started, so let's see. Which one's even going right now? Treasure Box is going, I think? It's real close to done, though. Oh, yeah, it just started. And I've completed nothing. Okay. So we'll just do a bunch of dungeons, world boss scenario. Okay, got it. Got it! Oh, no. Cat barfing. Sad. I'm going to run a couple dungeons while I 6-star something on my alt, and then we'll go to some RTA, I think. Need to clear a little energy. Need some food. Gotta keep, like, the weekends, that's my time. I gotta do all the things on the weekends. I'll put those back. Because I can't level anything, you know? Let's see here. You guys can go to storage. You guys too. Wow, I have a lot of nat 4s. Like, out. I don't know why. You guys can go to storage. Oh yeah, I got lightning on my LD, on my alt, but it was light pirate captain. Ugh. Disappoint. It was, and like, at the point with my my alt, whenever it gets lightning now, I'm more just like, of course you do. Why wouldn't you? You alt stealing lightning account. Oh wow, I missed a lot of stuff. Let's see here. Swift will is probably the way, but the time you get outsped, you're dead. I have 6 waves of immunity, 0 speed leads. Yep, that's why you need will. Fighting for speed is making you cry, right? You can't do that. So, yeah, you gotta go will. So you want those monsters that like turn 2, you know, Diana's, Josephine's, Celia, kind of. And maybe they have one insanely fast Swiss set, which isn't hard to make nowadays. That's true, unfortunately. The real question is, how often is the offset going to be more useful than the safety of will? I mean, that's a good point. That's a good point. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. So I think we're going to 6-star the Lauren. So you're saying the new transmog doesn't mess with things. Okay, cool. Yeah, 200 runs, wow. Coffee question, do you like cold brew? Yeah, I do. I do like cold brew. I like pretty much all coffee, though. Like, I'm not very picky. I just like all coffee. Where'd that little guy go? All right, you're here. We're going to level you up. And then we're going to 6-star your friend. That is you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So I'll even roll that. It was, if only it was a dark one, yeah. That'd be good. So currently, coffee-wise, we're just buying like a lot of like local stuff in the bag, grinding it up and seeing what we like, you know? I don't know. We have some friends that are opening a coffee shop in town here, and so, you know, we've been talking about it more, and it's gotten us more into coffee type things. So that's kind of fun. What stage is your alt at? My alt is, I would say, early mid-game, if that's a thing. Because it's got the units. Like, it'll never need better units, ever, right? So that's ridiculous. But it doesn't have the runes at all. And it doesn't have the towers. And so its current cap in RTA is Fighter 3 with a Yonhong. So yeah. I'd have to farm like a couple years. 1 year for sure, nonstop. Or spend a lot to get it where it needs to be, you know? So. Mina over Miho if I kind of first turn type. Mina over Miho. Yeah. Absolutely. Miho is second turn. Miho's like a 20th turn unit. You just want Miho to be the last one standing. So Miho plays to the bitter end game. If Miho doesn't go to the end game, you probably lose. So yeah, Mina's a nice turn 1 unit with that speed. She's probably the next one I'm second awakening. That or the wind werewolf. I like the concept of that. Oh, hey, that could be efficient. Let's roll that. Let's roll both of these real quick so I can get rid of them when they roll bad. So pretty much the only thing we'll accept here is 19 speed. So that's what's gotta be. What am I doing? That's not the unit. Where are you? There you are. Okay, good. Nope. Trash. Trash, trash, trash. No. Trash. There you go. There was another question I missed. Oh, there it is. Would you keep any rune drop that didn't have a speed sub? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like, look at this one I just kept. Because, you know, if it's got all the stats you want, this one has great damage stats. Just needs to roll in a pleasing way. And we can give it speed. So what was that? Not a great roll. And the problem is I kind of have a lot of these, but they're worth rolling, I think. You never know. We'll see what it looks like at 6. Yeah, that's not good enough. A +4. It was probably borderline anyway before I rolled it. So, yeah. But it was worth a shot. It's worth a shot. All right, the other thing I want to just double check is that I'm ready to go for Monday crafting. Yep, so I just make sure I have 350 of those so that I can make the boxes and all the re-apps, which I'm good to go. Have you seen the new RTA skin aura? I think I have. Let's go look at it, though. That sounds like a fun thing to do. It's the one where she's like an eye patch or something. The occult girl. Let's look at the blue one. That's the best one, I think. Where are you? Is she in here? I'm assuming she's in here. I should have one, so it should show up, right? There it is. Night Lady Annabelle. That's so funny. I like the little bear with the hat. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I have Charlotte and Annabelle are the two I have. So it's definitely the best of her transmogs. Yeah, we don't get to see her. I'm kind of curious. I want to look at the Odin transmog. I have not looked at the Odin transmog yet. And I've got 577 stones, so I can buy one if I want. I just don't know if I want. I think I might be overly picky on transmogs. Because I see them all the time and I'm like, ugh, no, no. Alright, so that's him. That's his only transmog. I don't like how he feels like he gets smaller, you know? And I'm not sure Odin would read a book. He does not look like a bookish fellow, you know what I mean? I feel like he's posing. Like, oh look, I read, but is he looking at the book? No, he's looking straight ahead. He's just kind of holding it to show off. Can we see what he's reading? It's picture book. I mean, Odin. Come on, man. Let's see what those skills look like. Look, they even show him reading a book there. He's not reading. He's looking straight ahead. He's totally posing. All right, so he has one skill. One skill. This is all he does. That. Over and over. And then that. And then that. I don't know. That's a hard sell for me, I think. Hold your thing up and shoot it. I don't know, man. All right, what else we got? Let's go do some RTA. After we get some more coffee. So I'm gonna start in a Lunia run, grab some coffee, and then we'll do some RTA. Make sure this thing's going. Yep, all right, be right back. All right, we are back. All right, have you seen the new RTA skin? You got a quad roll into res. Might be a re-up. I don't know. I don't know that that's super useful. One transmog is pretty ugly. Kind of? Yeah, I don't know. It didn't do it for me, but he only has one skill, so that's a problem. Maybe I need to check out the Bulwark skill, you know? The big problem is that resist is worse than accuracy by like a lot, you know? So it's like, I mean, it's probably not quite as extreme, but it's kind of the difference between a quad roll attack percentage and a quad roll flat attack. Like, it's just an inferior stat. I don't know if it's that much worse, but it's worse. So, if it has an innate, I think re-upping it is entirely reasonable. You're thinking putting Tyrannis on crit damage to make the runs quicker? I did a test of that, the Tyrannus crit damage versus Tyrannus all the defense. Check out that video, because I feel like my conclusion was full defense is better, because you lose so much defense for the crit damage. But check it out, see what you think. You may or may not agree, I don't know. All right, let's go do some RTA. Let's go do some RTA, which is, of course, the one format that does not help my friends in the help your friends. Peter Jaeger. I wonder what unit he's going to use. I bet it's a Jaeger. I want to see him first pick the Jaeger. I like that he's got the little apostrophe at the end. Peter Jaeger apostrophe. I don't think he's going to pick anything. He has no interest. He's going to hang out. Yup. Oh, no, he did. Okay, I'm okay with both those picks, so we'll just keep on doing what we do. I think let's go Odin first this time. I think Odin's a little scarier. Let's see a Perna. I bet we're going to see a Perna. Garrow. Double speed lead. There's that Jaeger. Alright. What do I think of that Garrow so far? I think I'm banning the Vanessa, which means I could bring Covenant. And I have to bring Draco, so Draco gets to go. Who else? We could try to get away with Raki. I've been trying to make Raki work, but she's not quite ruined correctly. Let's go ahead and do it, though, because he's got enough. He's got enough that needs Raki'd. He needs to be Raki'd. He needs to at least be scared of the Raki. You're my favorite content creator. Hey, thanks. Mio Tick Tyler? Ileana, what do you do again? Teach me your ways. Attack power, immunity, invincible. Ooh, she's a... Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. So she's fast, would be my guess. I think we can still safely ban the Vanessa and go first. That's what I think. Keeps the Raki. Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. I think we're going to go first, and I think we're going to kill your Garrow. But I don't know. That's not a bad... He's got a good comp, I think. Like, he's got a good matchup against me, because if he gets that immunity up, Sierra's out of the picture. If Raki doesn't get a kill, you know? So, he's looking okay. I really don't know exactly what Jaeger does, other than you just kill him fast. I know he does whatever he used to do better. Alright, so we're gonna try to kill the Jaeger and the Garrow turn 1, is the plan. Everybody's got their job. Alright, your job is to kill Jaeger. Do your job. I think you did. Good job. And then your job is to kill that guy. Can you do it? Oh yeah, you can do it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. We win! I would think. I would think that's we win. You have some pieces from most comps, but I'm missing some important ones. For example, Gani, Bastet, Sierra are missing. Got Hathor and Odin. Gani, Bastet, Sierra. So, on the plus side, if you're missing Bastet, or if you're missing Bastet, Sierra, you're only missing pieces to cleave and turn 1 snipe comps. That's all they are. Having Hathor is something you can build around. Just go full meta plus Hathor, and you're giving yourself a good chance to win. Like, you could do all the meta, you know? You could do Verd, Fran, Lauren, you know what I mean? Plus Hathor, and that's good. Oh, man. You want to be that fast? That's annoying. What are the odds he's going to bring a Bastet? I would say low, so that means I'll go ahead and do that. He wants to be too fast. I like what he's doing there, though. That opener is how I kind of want to play next season. The double strip, and then AoE control cleave. That's probably what he's doing. Nope. I mean, kind of. Those are good picks for him. So, we're going to go Bastet, and then... Are we going to go Lucian? No, I don't care about that at all. If I had a Julie ready to go, that would be fantastic. But I do not. It's all about speed. Can I get away letting him have his speed lead? I don't know. I think we go Covenant. Yeah. And I think he has to ban Covenant. The question is, do I have to ban Raki? That is the question. Well, I'm set with what I got. Let's see what he's got. he gonna do? He needs another AoE, I think. Varad wouldn't be bad for him. Because he's committed to double strip, so I feel like he's got to commit to AoE. If you wanted single target, he would do Lauren, because that's just better. Oh, okay. That's not a bad pick. So, I can't kill the Triana, so I think I'm going to ban the Triana. Which means we're playing total speed check. Am I faster than a Triton? Am I faster than an Okeanos? I think I am. But I don't know. Because the problem with Okeanos is you got to build him accuracy. That's also kind of the problem with Triton. Okay, good. So we get our good speed lead and our fastest booster. So if we're slow, we can't be any faster. We're at 205 plus an extra 6% on him in the leads. So we're at 311 compared to him. If he's faster than 311, which is possible, it's okay. You know? Sometimes you're slower. Let's see what we get. Oh, wow. See, this is... Sometimes Special League is, like, confusing because I'm, like, overthinking it, you know? Way overthinking it. All right, so we're guaranteed to kill the Raki. And we're definitely going to do that. So let's put some damage into him. Ooh, he's pretty squishy. Put some more damage into him because we're going to snipe out this Raki right now. And now we get to chill and hopefully resist things. That's our goal. Resist. Triton's weakness. Hey, there we go. We're going to go on defense break. Wow. That was a good resist. No, resist again. Do it. Aw. He might cleave it down. They're all in damage. Let's try to resist again, shall we? That's kind of my game plan. My Covenant is on Violent. Oh, my Covenant didn't... Oh, Garo, I worry. I worry for you. If he didn't proc his passive, he gets to live one more turn. I just don't know if he did or not. Oh no, he's so dead. Never mind. Alright, kill. Oh, we didn't kill. Oh, man. Pretty good damage for a Triton. And this Chi was wrecking. We lose for sure. The turns went the way we wanted. It was just too much AoE for me. I think my strat was right. I think. Couldn't let that Raki live. Couldn't let the Triana stay. So, what killed me is not getting a kill with Ciara, right? Being on full will. Full will. He knows he's turn 2, which is weird, but he knows. I don't think we can win. We'll just set it to auto. Yeah, that's the downfall of Ciara, which is why I like to run Megan. For the buff remove, she enables a Ciara kill. But she's not currently ruined. Oh, thanks for the advice. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Nick. Yeah. We're just waiting to dive. Might as well speed things along. That was a good game. Dun, 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 dun. It's always interesting when you get kind of the opener you want and you still lose. You're like, well. Well. And I think Ciara's got to be my first pick all day, all night. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I kind of want to go with Draco, but maybe not. Covenant's too risky. I think Odin's a good pick. Even into fire. Let him double down on fire. That is also fine, so he wants turn 1. I think I can safely just go take turn 1 from him and call it a day. See, now he just invested into turn 1, and then he just lost it, you know? So that, I feel like that Orion is sort of a dead pick. Because that Orion, all it does is kind of turn 1. I mean, some good RNG. Oh, that's a nice pick. So what does that Diana mean? To me, the Diana means you're not going to allow the Garo? I feel pretty comfortable banning the Diana, taking first turn against that Orion. Yeah, let's try that. I mean, I'm getting the Ciara, otherwise, yeah, bans Odin. Okay, interesting. So we'll take this lead. So if this Orion is faster than 305, we should have picked the other lead, is what we learned. We'll see. We're gonna find out. If it's a special League Orion that hasn't been unruined. Oh, we do. We get it. So now we're protected. Let's try to bomb ourselves at Chiwu. Bomb Chiwu. Yeah, because we don't want to get stripped. We spent all this time giving ourselves these buffs. We want to keep them. Get out of here. And then we'll start working on the Fran. Oh, he leaves. Well, hello there. Obi-Wan voice. Yes. First time joining YouTube stream. Hey, cool. Welcome, Hans. Welcome, Kai. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, that is a cleavable comp. He's saying, cleave me, please. He's probably going to take Garo, though, with that, which is sad. We'll take Kali. A little bit risky, but super versatile. Hey, Sammy, how's it going? For any first time to the stream folk, if you're interested in joining the YouTube channel, you get benefits from YouTube and benefits for stream. So it's like combo. Whereas if you do Twitch, it's just for Twitch. So we've got like a chat just for members of the stream. We've got account reviews for some of the higher tiers. In the Batman tier, I'll play some of your wings for you if that interests you. So if that interests you, give it some thought. Take that. Do we like that or do we like Escher more? I think I like Escher more. And then it looks like I'm banning Tyrannus, which is annoying. If that's the case, that means I'm taking you, which I think that is the case. Triana he should pick, I would think. He's gone full bruiser. Hey, Manny, how's it going? Yep, there's the Triana. All right, so if he bans the Kali, Triana's quite hard to kill, but I don't really have a choice. I gotta ban that. This guy's got a nice comp against me. Yeah, he did ban the Kali. Nice. I know what people do. How fast do I need a Ganny Hathor team for first time RTA? So there's no number that isn't faster, you know? As fast as you can. The faster it is, the better you'll do. I think you could build Hathor Swift and try to take turn 1. All right, what do I like here? I don't need the buff, so we won't take it. Unfortunately, my Covenant goes before my CR, which is sad. So I could get a kill with my CR. I think I'm going to... Let's do this. Doesn't quite get the kill, so then we'll... That was a mistake, but that's okay. We'll kill the Triana, I think. Ooh, almost killed the Garo. Ooh, almost. Yup. Look at that stun. OP. He was already stunned, Garo. That's overkill, my friend. That's overkill. Alright. So, we'll get a little heal from Escher if we get a turn from Escher. I don't know that we will. He should try to stun Escher. Oh, he goes for the heal. That's weird. A little weird. Hang in there, Sierra. We need you as a meat shield for a little bit. You're so dead, Sierra. There you go. Alright, so we're going to buff up. We're not going to do that. We're going to see if we can't snipe out the Velajewel. Maybe the Archangel is better. We need to snipe one of them. Let's go for the Eladriel. See what we can do here. He burned his heal. Oh, real close. That's nice. So let's finish it off. Yes. All right. I feel like we're kind of in business a little bit. Way more in business than I thought we'd be before. Let's go Massacre. Didn't quite get it, but I didn't really expect to. Hang in there. Oh yeah, that boy. So we might. Yeah, we cut. Not quite enough damage, but sets up another Massacre, which I probably should have saved. Live and learn. We'll go here. Buff. Yep, he needs a stun. Looking at the bars, I don't really like my options. Let's just keep hitting him. He was going to cut anyway. If he can get a stun, he's in good shape. Can't get any heals, though. Nope, no heals for you, friend. Wow, he escaped from that. He is sitting weak right now. I think we're in trouble, is what I think. There's no reason to hit him. But we will anyway. It's either him or Veligil. Now he's going to heal. Yep, some good healing there. Hey, look, I can heal too. Look at me go. This won't kill, right? So we can do it. And then maybe we get a massacre kill? Maybe? Oh, no, additional turn. That hurts. That hurts a lot. All right, we're going to auto and set on Garrow. And just see what happens. Thoughts on Tableau, Jamire, Lucian. So, everything I've seen, videos, oh, we did get a kill. Look at us. Maybe we should manual play. Everything I've seen makes it look amazing. So, I would run it in a second if I could. I would appreciate if you stop hurting me, Veligil. That would be great. We have an okay chance of this. The unfortunate thing is that Veligil is so defensive, but I have a shield. As long as Veligil doesn't take it. So the reason why I'm manually now is that I would like to get my defense break in and see if I can't lap to do a little damage like that. I'm going to go for damage this one versus the buff because he's going to cleanse it as soon as he can. And that's my source of damage. Yep, there's his cleanse, then I'll take my shield. I want to... Oh, I get an additional turn. That's unfortunate. I want to get my shield in on the turn he cleanses so that I stay at the same rate. Oh, it's pretty good. Coming down to the wire. We took my shield. Do we go with the triple? No, I think we go skill 1. Yes, there you go. Now we're talking. Yeah, Tableau, Jamire, Cleave. I don't see it. I don't see a downside there. It just looks good. Uh-oh. We've got a speed demon. Yep, AoE. Which means I would think he's willed up, which means my Sierra's in trouble. Hopefully Escher can help. Because we know we're taking Escher already. Might even take a Lucian, if given the chance. You're not going first, stop it. Stop trying to go first. I think Lucian's not a bad call. Lucian will kill. Lucian has a chance to kill a lot of stuff. Who's the better option? Odin would be pretty good. No, let's just go Lucian. I'm okay with that. Yeah, that was a good match. That was a good match. Came right down to it. What? Don't pick that into Lucian. Get your mind right, Lucky. That's crazy. You're crazy, Lucky. You're hurting my eyes to see such a thing. You know you're not running that. Get that out of there. You're so worried about Garrow. Yeah, there you go. Good lord. Embarrassing. Okay. What do I think? I like my speed. I like my speed a lot. So, what do I ban? I think I ban that. I think that is a problem, because I know I'm getting to keep Sierra Lucian, right? Let's do that. We'll just see how the speed looks. Yeah, I think Sierra Escher is good. I think that's good. Hey, what's up, Liv? West Coasters are just waking up. Must be nice. Must be nice. Welcome to the stream. Come on, Escher. Let's do it. That's a good werewolf. I don't think he's fast enough to completely let me take all my turns. Yeah, look at that. It's not that he wasn't fast enough. It was that his boost isn't big enough. So now I die. Watch me die. Yep. That is the dying I promised you. Let's see if we can't kill ourselves this then. We'll keep putting damage into him. Lucian, killing me. Who would have been speed tuned at that speed? Not a lot of monsters, I don't think. I think we only killed something. Good morning, Liv. So we'll try to stun. Nope. Oh, Escher. I thought you maybe would survive somehow. Yeah. So the boost wasn't enough, unfortunately. Not enough to beat the Lucky. Thought we were gonna get him again. So now I know I should have banned his speed lead, and I'll never play him like again. A stat first pick. That's not cool. The Rauk team? Oh, kind of the same thing. So we don't need the Gyro just yet. So we'll take some single target nukes. Do we like Covenant or Odin? I think Covenant, because I might have to kill the Verd. So far, Covenant can kill everything he's shown. Escher, I believe, is a 15% boost. Yeah, usually they let you have both your boosters, and you boost just fine. Oh, he did take the Gyro. Okay. Guess we're banning the Gyro. And I think we're taking Escher as our second booster. Take it Escher, or we could take, what's his face? Leo, but I don't think that's smart. We'll take Escher. We'll ban Gyro. Right? Another option would be to ban the Verd, but I think we're gonna kill the Verd. I feel like he has to ban Sierra, because Sierra is a murder death kill on the Miho. And if you ban Sierra, we get a double kill, and then we're just facing Bastet Miho, which I'm fine with. Yep, that's what he did. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. So I don't see any route that we don't kill. Well, maybe they're too tanky, and I don't get attack buff. That's the route that I don't kill those two monsters. Hello, cat. Hello. Now you're coming to hang out. All right, so we definitely got a double boost. Give me that attack buff. Looks like we got one off Covenant. So Covenant can kill Verd. You can kill this dude. Yes, and yes. And then we'll fight 4-on-2. Supersonic, welcome to catching the live stream. You pulled Vela from Scam Stones. Oh, Liv. That's awesome. That's awesome. That was the one I was chasing. Well done. Well done. All right. So we're definitely going in on this thing. And then we'll defense break, because there's no reason not to. Liv, good job. We will definitely do that. And then now the choice is, I think we go on Bastet, even though I kind of want to go on Miho, get her down, you know? Let's go ahead and block her ability to heal. Let's get that done. And then we might as well go on her now. We will take the heal. All right, let's give her a tap. There we go. Get her down. Get her ready to die. You know what I mean? Will she just dot die? She'll just die to the dot, won't she? I don't see why she wouldn't. Yeah. Easy mode. Get out of here. No one likes you, you evil cat. Not you. You're fine. It's a different cat. We're going to save the strip until she gives herself the shield. I feel like our points just don't change, you know? Let me look. I feel like they don't never change. What did I start at? How many have I played? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we started at 18, and we're at 46, so I guess they're moving. Best part is you only had 4 Devilmons. They all went into second, third skill. What? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's kind of what happened to my Ariel. They all went into second and third skill, and I was like, well, got myself a new healer, and I'm never giving you another Devilmon. At 5 star, it's already OP. I want it, Liv. I need it. This looks like a Vanessa Triona situation. Probably with some, maybe Tyrannus or Verd would be good. Oh, double immunity. That's fine. That's a guy that's been Sierra'd one too many times, you know? He's like, oh god, not Sierra. Okay, so we have to take our own immunity. And then I think Covenant makes a lot of sense. I think Covenant makes sense. I'm getting to the point, this is kind of like a humble brag or whatever, but I'm getting to the point where my Covenant damage is so good that I'm like, when do I commit to less Covenant damage. You know, it's like, ugh. That's pretty crazy. All right, I need one more damage dealer. I don't think it's Lucian. I think it's gonna be Odin. And I'm banning the. No, I really don't want it to be Odin though. I think I do want it to be Kali, because then I can kill the Vanessa and then the Ragdoll, and that is definitely the plan. So we're gonna ban you, and this gives us a Vanessa Ragdoll kill, maybe. The speed is an issue. Oh, okay, cool. We get all the damage dealers. He's pretty confident in his HP. I guess we'll find out. Did you notice they snuck in the Lucas buff? You know, I didn't notice. Is he the one we all have for free? I can't remember. Vanessa, you are not, you're not looking super protected there. Let's go ahead and kill you. Oh, so close. So if we kill Ragdoll, then Sierra can kill him again. Let's do it, quick. Quick, quick, quick. Because I think, oh, we didn't even get it. I was thinking Sierra could double kill, bomb Ragdoll, and get the Vanessa for free. You know, you better heal, buddy. You better heal, friend. That's right. All right, so we'll just go ahead and kill the Vanessa. Hey, what's up, Roshan? Well, we're in a pretty good spot. Because the Sierra wouldn't have had an impactful turn if we'd done it differently. Thank you for not critting. We appreciate you. Kali, if you could live one more turn, that would be amazing. I think you're going to. Look at you. Oh no, you're so dead. You're so dead. All right, let's kill this Ragdoll. Get out of here. Nope, you will not. You're built tanky, which I think is smart. I think smart. Oh, got torrented, didn't I? I think tanky Ragdolls are smart. People that try to force damage at them, it's like, do you build your Verd for damage? No, of course not, because Verd makes everyone else better. And he's got that torrent, so the tankier he is, the bigger his torrent range is, the bigger the range is between torrent and death, you know? Get crit. Get him, Veligul. Show him who's boss. Alright, how did that match open? We started... Really, it's funny because I just talked about how my Covenant had too much damage, and then he just didn't do enough damage. Because had the Covenant killed, then I could have killed the Ragdoll, and I would have been sitting pretty. I think playing around it with the Sierra like I did was smart. Because it gave Sierra a turn. It just wasn't enough, because I didn't have attack buff. Yeah. So really, it's Draco's fault. Long story short, it's Draco's fault. For not... Is this a Lucian game? My Lucian, I just don't quite trust him. He does a lot of damage, though. Yeah, I don't quite trust him. Let's go ahead and take the Garrow. Because I'm afraid he's going to go speed lead. And I was like, yep, there it is. So he's got one speed lead, so we'll probably ban that. He only has one stripper, though. So to me, the double stripper means I get to keep my Draco. And if I get to keep my Draco, none of my guys are on Will, so I don't really care about that Wunsa. Let's go ahead and bring Kali. Yeah. And then let's just double check that no one's on anything. I don't think they are. No. So Wunsa doesn't matter, which is great. Do I think his speed lead matters? No, because I have double speed. So then who really matters? Out of those two, I think I'm going to ban Hathor. We're going to ban Hathor. He lets me keep immunity. Okay. Let's go. Let's see. Covenant doing enough damage, totally Draco's fault. No, it's Draco's fault for not giving him attack buff, right? And if he had given him attack buff, he would have done enough damage. So it's really, look. Oh, Wunsa users cry. Watch him cry. He's got to go for the sleep now. Go for the sleep on the Kali. Yep. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. That's reasonable. We're going to kill something. So we've already got the attack buff on Sierra. Let's go ahead and defense break. And hope we're fast enough. We are. All right, we're going to kill something right here. And its name is Chiwu. No, its name is Okeanos. Pretty close. And then we'll bomb Chiwu. We're trying to make this Ganny turn bad. All right, you got a stun. You got a stun. There you go. And then I think we might be able to kill you next time. Cool down the Sierra, I guess? No. Yeah, I guess so. Even though she just did her bomb. All right, so we'll do this. And we're about to get Woonsud. Oh, he hates that collie, doesn't he? Here comes the Woonsa. We will definitely buff up, right? No, we're going to go for the kill. There we go. We'll buff up next time. He needs Sierra dead in the worst way. See if we can get it. I think I need Ganny dead. I kind of don't like Woonsa either. This is going to be a good bomb. This is going to be a good bomb. Oh, okay. I go before him anyway, though, so we'll go ahead and bomb him out. Assuming we have a bomb. I think I have a bomb. We did just get cooled down, though. Oh, yeah, see? No bomb. No bomb. He's about to take all my goodies. Yup. That's how that works. We'll go ahead and see if we can attack break him. And then... that was pretty good damage. Ganny, we hate you. You need to die. This is going to be good damage. Yeah, that was good damage. All right, Woonsa. I've had enough of you. I would prefer you to stop doing things. Can we get a kill? Not quite. This time? Third time's a charm? Yes. Draco, you're such a jerk. You're such a jerk, Draco. And Woonsa's like, nah, I just did my thing. You can die now. I hate you. Get. We know you don't have your business. Yeah, that's right. Defense break. And then hit him with the poke. Inhale. That's a fine inhale for me because I've got more buffs coming. Maybe this turn. Get it, Draco. Yeah, you do. Look at him. He's so sad. He's got to be so sad. He's got to be so sad. He's like, I just took that stuff. How many times do I have to take that stuff? We will defense break. I'm not sure exactly how his heal works, but I bet it's in a way that hurts me bad. Good job. Defense break again, please. There it is. I'm assuming I'm not going to get inhaled for a while. I don't know if that's accurate, but that's my assumption. No inhale. Good job. I think we actually defense break versus buff here. Because we need to kill him quick. I don't know what his cooldowns are, but I bet they're annoying. Look, he gets an inhale all the time. That was a bad inhale. Because he didn't get anything. I think that was a bad inhale. I'm on the record as not liking that inhale. Because now I get all my stuff. Maybe he's on auto, though. Hang in there, Bastet. You need that shield so bad. There it is. Could that be the game breaker? Oh, we're going to crush him. We're going to crush him. Bam, get crushed. LD Nat 5 down. That was a good close match. What did he use there? That's a good team. The Woonsa was just ineffective turn 1, but that's not his fault. I banned out the Hathor. I went first. Garrow was banned. Huh. Okay. I think that went okay. I think I might have rather had a Megan there, you know? I think the Megan would have enabled a little bit of a better turn 1. So I might need to rebuild my Megan. You try to attack break wounds when it's stole your mini. That sounds like me. Death gun. Yeah, it's RTA time. RTA time. Oh, Lord. This guy's got plans. What are the odds he tries to go Garrow? I don't think it matters, because I have to take that, so I do. Woonsa definitely got poked to death. I think he might have been on auto, though, because I think there was a slightly better turn sequence for that Woonsa that might have given him a better chance to win. Like, when he inhaled, he did take Garrow, look at him. When he, oh, okay, that's fine. When he took the... Hold on, I need to pick. Alright, so... Unfortunately, I gotta take Kali. I don't like Kali here. And then is Lucian the pick? No, we'll take Odin. Yeah. I don't think I care about that Triton. I don't think. Do I want to leave the Garo and ban out the Okeanos? No. Nope, that's how I want to play it. Bans the Sierra, that's fine. I mean, that Triton might just be straight up faster, which would be sad. I mean, there's a decent chance it is. Does he have a defense break? No, so I'll take defense. And if he's just faster, then GG, well played. Yeah, the auto, I think, hurt, because you would never inhale with no buffs, you know? And that allowed me to double buff, which gave me enough time to live. All right, Triton, what you got? I don't get to know until after the Leo. Oh, there it is. Oh, skill 2. Oh, okay. Okay. That's not the worst thing in the world, because now we have immunity. I think we go here. And then... do we go Ganny? I think we go Ganny. Ganny's our best chance to get a kill at some point in the future. That is okay. He reset something. I didn't see it. Was it Oki? Looking at the bars. What are our odds? Yeah, not great. Let's go ahead and defense break. And then we're about to get Tritoned. Additional turn. Not a fan of that. All right, Triton, let's resist, shall we? Guys, that was not resist. Just FYI, just so you know. I mean, if I wanted you to resist, I probably would have built your resist, but I still blame you. You could have resisted. Get good. That's a good cooldown. What did I ban? Garo? Which I think was okay. I took a risk against the Triton and it did not pay off. See if we can kill this guy. Just for grins. And now we die again. So we banned Garo. We got Triton turned 1, which makes sense. Which means the Triton is over 303. Triton's over 303. So I could have taken a second speed lead. But he took the Garo. Maybe I should have picked the Garo earlier. Or I could have taken Vanessa. That would have been smart. Okay, good to know. He picked the Triton. Okay. Could have played it a little better, but it was the picks. The picks were the issue. Hello. Sure. Let's do that. I like this little setup, this 3-pick, because it's one of each element. Gives me some flexibility. They usually try to counter pick against the Sierra anyway, which is smart. Oh, Diana. That's something I can kill, though. So it's Draco or Escher here. I think Draco. And then Odin? Maybe? Oh no, we can go Rocky and give him a force ban, right? And then they're never going to pick Garo, so we don't have to worry about that. They're going to pick some obnoxious water unit. They have to, right? Yep. Yep. Called that one. All right. Does that mean they're letting me have all my fire? That would be weird. So we'll ban that. Because he has no turn 1 threat. He just has a speed lead. So we'll just kill the Vanessa first. And we'll go from there. Yeah. Yep. Force ban. Force ban in action. So we'll collie the Vanessa. And we'll have to bomb the Fran, unfortunately. Because we can't bomb the Diana. Because she'll get cleansed. So that's our starter. We'll see how it goes from there. Oh, full will. That's a problem. So, should have brought Escher in hindsight, because that could deal with the full will. Got the attack buff. Not on Sierra, so I think we're okay. I don't think we need to buff here, because we'll get the kill on Vanessa. Oh. We could try to kill... Nah, that's not worth it. My other thought was I could try to kill the Diana twice, but if I don't get it and she's got a lot of HP, she'll just get cleansed, and then I kill her once, and that's not enough. Yup, that's a great target, especially with the Perna. Good job. I think that's a dead Sierra. with the Perna for sure, right? So that means Kali's job is now kill Perna Diana, which is hard. We can't even defense break because she'll get too much bar to go in front. Right? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. I don't really want her to go in front. Let's do we want to do our invincible buff? I think we have to or we're going to die. Yeah, and that'll put us on a better rotation for our third skill again. Do we care about defense break? We do not. There's no reason to even heal. You just attack break the Bastet. No, maybe the Draco. Yeah. Now you just wail on the Bastet. Yep, lots of good dots. And my job now is to glance that thing with Bastet if I can, if I'm not stunned. Yep. Oh, not stunned. Cool. All right. Let's glance. Nope. She didn't get a ton of bar, though. Yeah, we gotta do that. Pretty good damage. You can't. I don't think he can go for the Kali yet. He's sitting pretty with the Perna coming around for the Kali. Yeah. Just keep working on the Bastet. Love how I have so much respect for your opponent. Thanks. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're bad. I'm sad. All right, this should be our kill here on the Diana. And then we're trading for Kali. Would be my guess. Yup. Oh, hey, bonus turn. It's like a bonus rune, you know? Bonus turn. If we can take one Perna life, that might be nice. I think we can. Nope, not even close. Not even close. Here comes the heal cleanse. Yep. So defense break does us nothing here, but it saves us from getting stunned, so we'll go ahead and do that. Hey, I didn't realize that was coming up. We moved there. Gave us a little shield. Oh, additional turn. I needed you to have defense break, though. Nice hit. All right, let's see. We got to do the Fran, then. Skill 3, yep. Let's see. If you didn't have Sierra, what would you use in her place? So, I probably wouldn't be playing this comp. I don't think it works without Sierra. Like, during 4-star League, it's noticeably worse. Due to not having that speed lead damage threat, which I think is super important. So I don't think I would run this comp. That's a sad hypothesis. Yeah, but at least you have a targeted monster you want that is elemental, you know? Like it's pullable. Like if you're like for me, if I had a Tableau, I would run that Tableau Jamire comp. And I feel like Tableau is not targetable. Like there's nothing I can do to try and make that happen. Wish you didn't pick that. That's what I want. You've been using Shimmy with some success. Yeah, Shimmy's pretty good. I just don't know if this is exactly the comp, you know? Ooh, gross. I guess I need another speed lead. I guess it's gonna be Vanessa? It's either Vanessa or, Shimite. Do I feel like I have to pick it now? I don't really think I do, but I'll go ahead and pick Vanessa. Ooh, gross. Okay. So I've got double boost, double speed lead, one pick left. He has no bar buffers. Can't bring that. Gianna's a problem, Sierra's a problem, so we're banning Sierra. So we need something that's wind? Something named Odin? Or we could go all in and hope my my Lucian gets a turn. That seems unlikely. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. This is a tough spot in terms of what to ban. I think Sierra Gianna's too strong, but I think in general his comp's probably too strong for me. That Triton's gonna be a disaster. But whatever. Yeah, Triton's gonna be a problem. Yeah, because we're comparing speeds with Bastet versus Triton. That is not a great spot to be in. These Triton comps are pretty good. Be interesting to see. Everyone needs a smile. What donation substitution level would it take to get your help re-ruining Mons? Interesting. Oh, we resisted. So I haven't actually added that in because that's sort of a... What do we do here? I guess we try to stun. It's tricky because it's like an endless... This is going to be bad. it could be endless, you know? So probably what I should do is put in, like, re-rune X number of mons as a thing, you know? He can't even stun. I'm too controlled that the stun isn't effective. That's funny. Vanessa's on Violent. We could Violent. Let's do it, Vanessa. Let's Violent. I think the stun's not even good here. Yeah, I was like, he doesn't need to stun. Oh, we're back. Can we kill ourselves a Triton? No. No. We can glance, though. That's something. We did a thing. Ooh, defense break. Gross. Bomb the Bastet, maybe? Oh, he goes Garrow. Interesting. What channel, man? I think I'm in 4747. Go here. I don't think this turn matters. But if you did Batman, I would help you re-rune like 5 mons. But it's just it's so time intensive, you know? I should add that in there because I think that probably will be something that people want to know about. Maybe like an either or something. I'll think about it, everyone. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Like when I re-rune my account, it takes like days and hours because I'm working on every single little thing, you know? And so I don't feel like that's a service I can offer and do a good job. All right. So what happened there? I overcommitted to speed. He got speed anyway without really trying. Let's take a look. So I banned the Sierra. I went second, but going second didn't hurt me. What hurt me the most there? Just having worse monsters in the game is what hurt me. Gianna. So if I was gonna play a more standard team, I should have brought like a Josephine, banned the Okeanos, so he couldn't reset. But then the Sierra would just run. I don't know that that's a team I can beat. It's fast, damage, and hard to kill. So I don't know that that's beatable with how I like to play. So I'm gonna count that as not winnable and move on. Because sometimes you just can't win. You know, if the guy has the ability to take turn 1 and do damage, you know, that's my job. That's what I want to do. Let's see. You have half a lot of comps, not a complete comp. So you always have gross. Toby, what are you doing to me, man? You always have Bulldozer. You always have Bulldozer. You always have Meta, right? You can just work around the meta. Oh, he's doing what I want him to do. Excellent. So we'll do that. Yeah. So you can do those. It's just some people, they don't want to do those, you know? Oh, that's a good counter by him. We'll take you and we'll ban Vanessa, because he's force banned Raki, right? Which still, I'm still not sure I can win against this. Maybe I can't ban Vanessa. Okay, I think we have to ban Tyrannus. Which means I have to kill everyone like 3 times. Because Vanessa Verd is fast. It might not be fast enough. Maybe I ban here. If he bans Raki, we'll see. I think he has to ban Raki. So my kill order is Vanessa Verd, make him res, and then hope I'm fast enough to come back. And that's assuming I go first, but I think I'll go first. Verds can't be that fast. So if I kill Vanessa Verd, make him res. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Gotta land a bomb, though, which is hard. No bomb, no win. That's what we're looking at here. Hold on, I'll get to chat in just a second. Okay, so that plan's out the window because Sierra's not going to get to bomb. So I can kill something twice to get the Sierra kill. We can double kill Verd. Double kill Verd, then Verd gets a res, which is sad. The full wheel is hurting. Double kill Verd. Oh, I got the speed buff. I go in front, so I can't even double kill anything. So we'll just kill Vanessa once and make him res. And then probably lose to turns. Too many turns would be my guess. At least the Vanessa's not going to get immunity. Oh, he is. He's waiting. It's not going to have endure buff, though, right? What's the bars look like? I think I'm going to get to go in front of that Verd. No taunts. That's nice. Okay, so we'll defense break and hopefully not get revenged. And then we'll do glance. Would be nice on the Vern. Because he's got to heal the Vanessa. Ooh, got revenge, though. Got to cleanse the Vanessa. You got to. He doesn't. He goes for straight up immunity. Okay, everybody's got immunity, so we'll go on the Vanessa. Kill the Vanessa. Again. And now we're back to where we started, kind of, except in a better spot, because he's all messed up. He's still got his cleanse, though. His Verd has glance. This thing can one-shot anything, though. It could one-shot the Collie. Like, I might go for the Collie. We will attack down. That's immunity, so it doesn't matter. We'll just keep going on the frame. Everything has immunity, right? Yes. So we'll put some more damage on the frame. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so now we can bomb the Verd. That is good. I'm weirded out that I'm still alive. Like, it's weird. So we're going to try to hit the Fran and bomb the Verd. Looking at the bars, we're looking pretty good. We're not going to hit the Verd, even though I want to with that skill 1, because we got to make sure it doesn't revenge. That'll at least stop it for a while, because he just cleansed. Oh my gosh, we got a double kill. Oh no. That stinks for him. He's like, what? You can one-shot the CR, though. He should try. Wait, was that me? Oh, I was roping him? I thought it was his turn. Oh, he goes for Bastet. He's got to be on auto. That's not... I don't think that's smart. He's got to be on auto, because we're going to collie this guy in the face. I don't care about your defense buff. How did we win that? Holy moly. I thought we were done. I was just, like, theoretically planning. You have no shot. You could res the Vanessa, I guess, is something you could do. No. Nope, nope, nope. All right, well, that was a good win. Let's take a look here. We'll take a look at that. All right, what do we got here? You should rerun for a specific part, like rerun for RTA or GB10 or R5 or something. That makes sense. Would Batman be enough to get your help to build a Ganny Hathor comp, including advice on how to pick, counter pick? So, tell you what, Smile. Since you're asking and you need help, I'm going to say for you, yes. But I would say, in general, that's probably a little more. I might put in like a new tier or something, because that's a lot. You know what I mean? But you're the first one that asks, and I feel like you need help, and you're here. So yes, I would help you make a Ganny Hathor comp, including advice on how to pick counterpick with it. Just as a heads up, though, Ganny Hathor is like, those are some long matches, so be prepared, you know? And a lot of people know what to do against it as well. So you're going to be fighting people that fight it a lot. So it might be unit dependent on your part. Just so you know, like you might not have the units to win consistently with it. So yeah, so that's my answer. But then probably not after that, because that's a lot of work. But yeah, I'd like to help you out. You want it by them not turn 1 Fran immunity? Really? Let's take a look. I want to see that one again. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, Smile. But, you know, whatever. And I don't have it specifically on there, and I feel like you're asking, like, in a nice way. No. I know you're not. You could do, like, 2 months of Batman or something, and it'd be fine. All right, hold on. So, the Iraqi Force Ban. Yeah, what did he do with that Fran's first turn? Like, I didn't even get Ciara first turn. I thought I was done. That usually means I'm done. So we get the kill here. Yeah. Yeah, that was a weird first turn. Yeah. Defense break. And then everyone's messed up, and he won't cleanse, right? That's where I thought he should cleanse. He let me kill that Vanessa. And then he got behind. And then he, like, cleansed weird again. He didn't cleanse the Fran. See? Look at that. Yeah, he put no time into keeping his Fran alive. That's weird, right? He made some weird plays. Like, he played like I would want to play. He played like a turn 1 player, but with like reses and like endgame units. That was odd. I think that was on him more than me doing well. Like, I should not have won that. Yeah, that Fran. That was it, I think. This is kind of a brutal area of the bracket right now, you know? 56%. I mean, I'm winning kind of okay, but I'm in like day 3. Are you willing to make ruin your friends list for some viewers? So that's a tough one. That's a tough one, Liv, because it's like I'm kind of full, you know? And then if I invite one, then, you know, I feel like I should invite more. So I don't know. Maybe that should be in the members thing. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Because, like, my friends list is, like, all my friends. Like, it's, like, people that I'm friends with. Like, in-game and out-of-game. Like, there's not a lot of people I don't know or I'm not friends with here. Like, a lot of these are, like, real-life friends. So I don't think I really can, unfortunately. If you did, you donate any amount of money. See, I just don't believe you. Because there's definitely a price where it's like, yeah, of course. But then that's kind of lame. You know what I mean? Feels like money grubby, you know? Amount of mana stones. So we could do double XP right now, right? I think just double mana stones is good. You just have so many points to spend. You mean in the special league? Yeah, there's just nothing to buy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want any of that stuff. Completed my own self-set quest. 100 Swift Violent Will Rune Crafts coming up. Oh, cool. $1 million. No, of course not, Supersonic. That's a wild... No, we're not going to do that. I've got friends. Friends are worth more than money. I'd be like, sorry, childish. I'm making a business decision. You gotta go. That's funny. No, maybe... So it's like things like the re-rune a team and like maybe the friends list thing. Maybe I just need to add like another tier that... Because if... It's like with my students, like... If I have like a in-class currency system where they have like pay tickets and they get rewards, and if things are too cheap, they like break the class economy, you know, and they just buy everything and spend like crazy. Because like I have you know, like free seating for the day or listen to your iPod, you know, and I don't really want them to listen to their iPod, and I don't really want them to sit next to their friend where it'll be more of a discipline problem, but I want them to feel like they've earned something that they want. And so if my currency was too readily available or they could acquire it too quick, they would be sitting with their friend listening to an iPod every day, and that's not really a productive learning environment. You know what I mean? So same kind of thing. Like, it's not that I don't want to be able to add people to my friends list, but I feel like there's a point where it's not fair to the rest of the community. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Yeah, if they expanded the friends list, that'd be awesome. Like, I'm not, like, opposed to having more friends. It's just, I mean, these are a lot of people I know and I've played with a long time. And, again, have one person and then, how many people, that sort of thing. And then also, the weirdness of having the money be part of it is weird, you know? It's like, oh, I'm your friend for money. Like, that's weird, you know? Like, that's kind of odd. Like, I don't know how to wrap my head around it in a way that makes me feel like morally comfortable. You know what I mean? Because it's a little weird. Did you get the new pack? I did not. I did not get the new pack. I wouldn't mind having the new pack, but it's a little bit too pricey for my blood. Ugh. That rune's not terrible. I just don't think I'll ever use it. Let's take a look. Swift, attack. So there's new blood. So it's 18 total stats. That is 19. So that one's already better. So that one's a goner, unfortunately. And then I've got these guys. See, it's just not terrible. That's the annoying part. And that one is 19 and it's maxed. Crit rate. We could roll this to 9. Is that worth it? I just don't have a lot of use for that. Okay, I think it's gone. The other one's just better. Where was I? Did you get the new gamification in the classroom? You get to set the rules? Yes, and it's so fun. I've been fine-tuning it over the years. Like, I'm in my 10th year teaching, and it's great. And the way they get tickets, just might as well share, is they answer, I call it trivia time, and so they answer trivia questions every day. And really what they're doing every day is taking a quiz, and they don't know it, and they get paid, so they beg for it. They're like, let's do trivia, and it's things like, who painted this, or what artist did this? So it's art stuff they need to know, but they're dying to take the quiz, and then they get paid tickets, and then they can buy stuff they like. So it's pretty neat. Hey!
How's it going?
Going good. Streaming it up.
How long is your streaming going?
We've been going for at least an hour. Have you heard me?
Yeah.
Maybe over that. Let's see.
Oh, 1:45.
Oh, did you see it there? I see. Oh, yeah, 1:45. They're trying to like bribe me right now, and we're talking about like.
What are they bribing you with?
So, there's some fake bribes. $1 million, I believe, was not genuine.
That does not.
And I said, if that was genuine, Childish is gone off the friends list. But it wouldn't be Childish; it'd be somebody else. I should make a tier list of people on my friends list. That'd be so mean. That'd be so mean. But yeah, so then, someone was like, they would want to like donate money to be on my friends list. And so we're talking about how that's not really fair. And it's weird because it's like friendship for money, which is odd. But then on the other side, it's like if there was an unlimited friends list, then you would set the price different and stuff like that.
If it was unlimited, it would be a jerk to set the price.
Yeah, but it's like, it is something that I would be okay with if it was open to everybody, but then it's like, I only have friends that can spend the most. And it's like, that's weird, Yeah. Well, not bribe, Liv, but you know what I mean? Like, we're talking about things that have money involved that are also in-game. And so, like, then, let's see, where'd he go? Everyone Needs a Smile wants a Ganny Hathor team. And so he's like, would the Batman tier be enough for me to ruin a Ganny Hathor team? And it's like, it's not currently on there, right? As a thing. Mm-hmm. And so I'm like, ooh, I don't know, because that's a lot of work. Like, that's a lot of work. But I was like, for him, I'll do it, right? Because he's the first one that asked, and then I'll set it as a thing that people can purchase if it's something people want.
Fair enough.
And so then we got into my classroom economy and all kinds of stuff.
That's why I came in. I was like, you're talking about your classroom.
I know. It's interesting. I like it. I think it's the way to do things. So.
Right. Coffee soon.
Yep. Coffee should still be good.
Thank you.
Yep. Oh, missed some stuff. Money always complicates things. So true. The line app Brute Trap is great. That's true, DeathGun. And I enjoy talking to you guys about Strat online. So you'll get Strat tips there. That's something. Everybody does Discord, though. I wonder if I should do Discord instead. I like Line, though. It just feels more chatty. That's how I got my friends. My mommy paid for them. Okay. Okay. They need to add more friend slots. I agree. Like, doubling the friend slots would be great. Then I feel like every Batman could be on the friends list, because that's a lot. That's a lot of friend slots. Holy shit, that is big brain time. Pay for quizzes. Yeah. They don't know, too. And sometimes I'll do, like, off-topic questions. They really like off-topic questions. So they'll be about, like, sports or movies or whatever. And so I can kind of tailor the questions to the kids that don't want to answer, that are kind of shy, and so that they can be successful. So I had one yesterday, that was this one kid I know doesn't know a lot of the art-related questions, and so he's hesitant to answer them. And so the off-topic question was, name both teams in the Super Bowl and who their quarterbacks are. And I knew he knew that, and so he answered. He got it right, and he got a ticket. And so it's like kind of bring him back in, So that was fun. Hi, waifu. Yeah, I rearranged the room here so that the green screen's like right behind me, and so she used to be able to go around behind me without being on camera, but now that is gone. Pay to be friend. So you could add my alt. My alt has friend slots. Keyflower, if you want. I think my alt has friend slots. It's terrible as a friend, as a game friend. It's not very effective, but it could be a friend. But just because I'm only two, this chat's getting down. Discord sounds fun. So you do prefer Discord to Line? Interesting. I need to look into it. Hey, how can I be part of the Line community? So on the member thing on YouTube. The first member tier is join the line community, and then it goes from there. It's like, you know, account reviews, play some of your RTA matches, that sort of thing. So if you're interested, you can check that out. I just started it like last week, so there was just like me and, was it DeathGun? Me and one guy, and we were like, well, we're here. And then now we've got a few more people, so it's better. A little more chatting going on. What ages do I teach? Like middle school age. I taught elementary for quite a while, which was K through 5. Now I teach like the middle school age, so it's a good age. You can joke with them a little bit, but they still need like help, and they don't feel like not confident to ask for help. Like it's not cool to ask for help, you know. So it's a good age. I like it a lot. They're fun to hang out with. They don't know anything about Summoner's War though. I always tell them I like Summoner's War, and they don't know it at all. Every once in a while I have a kid that's played it, and they're like, yeah, I played it, and I'm like, what's your favorite monster? And then they're like, I don't know. And so they don't really know. They've seen it somewhere on the App Store or something, would be my guess. Nope, not good enough. So I'm just farming giants to get the double mana. I kind of want to take a little break from RTA, because that was kind of a lot of matches, and I don't think I moved at all. I think it just kind of stayed the same. So usually what happens with my RTA is that if I play when all the like G2, G3 peoples are like on their way up, I have to wait for them to get past me, you know, to like move on. And so once they do, then I can kind of settle into where I'm supposed to be, like the C3 kind of area. So that's probably what's happening. Like the Gianna Triton Pisama guy, like he's moving up. He is on his way. What I think would be fun, set up a Discord server for everyone, then have members have a single private chat to talk with you and keep the line. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Sonic. I like that. I'm not a active Discord participant, so I'd have to look into it and figure it out. I know Childish just set one up, which I think is cool. What do you think are the advantages of Discord over other stuff, you know? Because like I open it in my browser, and like every time I open it, it forgets that I had it open before, which is weird. And so I'm like a guest, I guess. And I try to log in, and it messes up, and I don't know. Why no Julie team for dungeon? I don't know. I don't really have an answer to that. This is just kind of what I do. I've seen Julie. I ran Julie a little bit a couple months ago for something. I don't remember. I mean, I guess Julie's probably better. I don't really run dragons. This seems to work okay. I kind of just get to something that works, and then I go with it. Like the speed of the clear isn't that important, and under 40 seconds, I mean, that seems good enough. I don't know. Seems okay. First 4 to 5 days are annoying on new RTA. Yeah, and as long as you know they're the climbers, like sometimes I'll see a name that I recognize, and I'm like, ooh, it's so-and-so, and then they just wreck me, and I'm like, ooh, that was cool. But yeah, you just kind of assume, especially guys with the really good runes. But then you get a weird mix where I'm the stomper, you know? Like there was a couple matches ago where I was putting a ton of effort into planning out my speed tuning and how I was going to go first, and I was like 40 speed above him pretty clearly, you know? It's like, oh, that I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. Let's see. Discord, you have a small hub where you can have available or non-available mini forms. Oh yeah, okay. So I could have like runes, arena, real-time arena. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, whereas line is just everything. Okay, all right, that makes sense. Voice chat. Ooh, I haven't done that. Multiple chat rooms in one server. Okay, that makes sense. That's pretty good. Okay, I see what you're saying. I might need to get that going. That'd be cool. I'll have to figure that one out. Why Leica? Okay, so Leica is, I guess, a throwback to the olden days. Maybe he's not meta anymore, but he just doesn't die, right? He doesn't glance, and he doesn't die, and so that's good. He's kind of like, I used to use him to just like save a run if everybody else died. The blue things will target him, which is kind of good. And then he can wail on the boss pretty hard. He seems okay. I don't know. This is the only place I use him, so he seems like he's doing all right. It took me a long time to get rid of Galleon. I was like, how can I get rid of attack buff? How can I do that? And then it became clear when they took away the extra wave that Galleon is a waste. And so he gone. But I'm very slow to change on the dungeons teams. Like, for me, it's like, can I do it? Good. Done. Is it reasonably fast? Yes, fine. Good enough. But like the Alunia team, I was really working on because I was like, this is it. 3.5, 4 is a little much. Can I get faster? Like, if I can't get faster with my runes in my box, this is just a slow dungeon. And I was like, I gotta be able to get faster, you know? Let's see. Julie GB10 isn't easy. Yeah. If I do build like a Julie kind of a cleave, then I think I would put her into Giants. Silly question, but how do you do the paid tiers? You can't figure out how to look at them to see if I can do the paid something. So I think it's on the YouTube page. Like if I go to my YouTube and I click on your channel, like I see my channel from your perspective, up near the top where it says Mystery Hunt, it has a join button, which is what you click, and then it's got customized channel and YouTube Studio for me. I guess you guys don't have those, hopefully. Don't customize my channel, please. But you should have the join button, I think, and that's what you click. But maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's, you have to have a credit card tied in or something, or maybe it's not available if you're under 18 or something. I don't know. It should say join. Oh, you know what? I could probably link it to you. That would be a smart businessy thing to be able to do, because clearly my business is YouTube, right? Let's see if I can do that. Should be able to do that. Click on my own videos. So we clicked here, which means I need to go down here. Join the channel. Okay, cool. So there's the little link I made. I don't know if YouTube has a bot. I should see if YouTube has a bot that can like spam that, you know? Yeah, there we go. I should do it. You love the free hour, the Dimension Stones. Oh, the Dimension Stones. That's what I should be doing. Good call. That's the ticket. I'm gonna do that. You had my second Alunia with 6 minutes average run. Oh, you're two Alunia, yeah. 2A. Yeah, 6 minutes is a lot, but you know, it's not terrible. Like that's like TOA, you just farm it on the side. Average sub 30 seconds and 100% consistent. Lucian, Lauren, Lynn, Sig, and Crow. Huh. Lucian, Lauren, Lynn. So I don't have a Lynn made, but I don't have a Crow made. I'm seeing some problems. All right, so I got 30 minutes left, so I could totally do these things. All right, let's see. We'll do that. Gift box. And then I need monsters to level. What do you guys use for these? I used Cammy. That seems something I can use. Yeah, she can do it. And then what do I want to level? I don't think I really need anything leveled. I guess these two. And then this guy, I guess. And then a 3-star? Right? Let's do this guy. Was actually perfect for busy times work. Yeah, that makes sense. Like you need teams for all time slots. If every team you have is 25 seconds, like slow raid is not the end of the world. I used to like slow raid because it's like, okay, you know, 2 minutes, it's a good time to like browse the internet in between. But like these 27-second raids, it's like, whoa, you gotta keep on it, you know. There's no time to slack. You want to Lynn? You pulled the Dark Lynn. Aw, you'll get one. You'll get one, Sonic. It'll come around. All right, Sonic. Take care, man. Thanks for hanging out. Dark Lynn. Yeah, Lynn seems... I should probably 6-star the Lynn. Every 3 run max is a 3-star unit. Okay. So then that little Drunken Master has got 2 more runs. That's pretty sweet. Just throw in Lucian? Really? Lucian can clear it, no problem? I had no idea. I thought you needed something a little bruisery. Camilla's doing work here. This blue guy, Mao, I think he's Mao. One of my guildies has like an awesome Mao. Like his goal is to make peak Mao. All right, I'm gonna try the Lucian this time. Prepare. Yep, no more of that. Replay, gift box. Okay. So we'll prepare. Let's try the Lucian. 1 run is level 18. Okay, where are you, Lucian? Yeah, that's the one. Do we have a lead in here? You never know what leads people have. Hi, cat. Hi. There you go. Good night, Kai. Thanks for hanging out. One run is level 18. Then one run on Fame on maxes. Okay, cool. Good to know. Sometimes you're on fodder GP10. Yeah, I've done that occasionally. That's good stuff. I should do that more. Because like sometimes I just let the 2A double XP things just die, you know? And activating it running slightly levely giants seems good. You know? Cat. You're being real friendly today. Oh, no biting. None of that. None of that now. Alright, so one more for this Mao, right? Oh, he's at 22, I see. What are you doing? Don't do that. Ghost kitty. This is Ender. He is the kitten. No. He's, let's see, how old is he now? He was 4 months at the beginning of the school year. So he's like 10 months, 9 months, something like that. But he's big. He's giant. Arrgh. And he likes to play. Now he's just kind of hanging out. Andrew! Welcome to Sherlock Holmes! Thanks, Andrew. Thanks for joining. Sherlock Holmes. Enjoy the apple for your first month, and I'm going to add in some other ones. I've also got the emotes there, which maybe I should have a way to publicize how they work. But there's like one for like grats, and there's one that's a cat. This cat, actually, Ender, is one of the emotes. Here's Ender. That's Ender. Welcome to Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. They're all detectives. Because, you know, mystery. Prepare. All right, so that means you got to go, and we'll put in a new guy. It will be you. Go get him, team. Doom. So Sherlock Holmes is an account review. So if you'd like your account review now, we could do it now. Because I got time if you want. And then Andrew, add me on line chat, and I'll invite you to the line group until we figure out what's going on with Discord. Yep, Ender's Game. So good. So I'm just Mysteryhunt on line chat. My picture is a cow with tiger stripes. So, because of course it is. Yeah, Ender's Game is probably one of my favorite books. No, it's definitely one of my favorite books. It might be my favorite book. It's so good. And he fits with the Ender's Game, I don't know what to call it. Because he's our third cat. Ender is the third, right? And I feel like we got him for the same reasons they let Ender exist in the book. Because in the book, Keith, welcome to Batman. Keith Walter Batman. Welcome. You are Batman number 3. So Batman, I'm going to put you as a thank you for being a Batman at the VODs of the streams. Because Batman. And then message me in line and you can join the line chat. And then we'll do an account review for you and play some of your RTA wings if you'd like. And I might add something different just in case people don't want that. Because to play the RTA wings, that means I have to log into your account. Some people might not want that. So if you don't want that, I'll get something else for you. That'll be good. Maybe like a runing session. Or pull your JSON. Some people really want JSONs pulled because they can't do it. So maybe that's a good thing to do for Batman. But anyway, there's more stuff coming for Batman. Oh, Ender's gone. Replay. Yep, I guess we recharge. Excluding boss monsters. So you. What's really embarrassing is when you try to do the quiz and you get it wrong and you're like doing R5 and you have to explain why you're taking too long. So if either one of you guys want an account review right now, we'll do it now or we can do it later. It's up to y'all. So just let me know. I am totally available to do that. So see, I'm looking to see if you guys added me. Because sometimes I feel like I miss it when people try to add me. Are you eating that cord? Don't do that. No. pull a Jason. So, Liv, the way I use Summoner's War Optimizer is you have to use a JSON file, .json. Here, .json. And then that's how you ruin your account. You're done. And then one more thing. Or at least that's how I run my account on my computer. And so some people, I think Android users, can't get their own JSONs. At least that's what I've been told. Like, it's a whole thing to be able to pull the JSON. Like, I had to, like, root my iPad. But, so I pulled JSONs for some friends and stuff because they can't make it work. So, maybe that'll be a thing. Keith and Andrew, Sherlock and Batman. I really liked Ender's Game. Oh, I see. Haven't played in a while, so your account is busted. I mean, that's okay. It's just as long as you know what you want, like what area you want to improve in, then that's what we'll do. And everybody's job is always improve runes and max towers. So if you haven't done that, that's always a thing. You really liked Ender's Game. Also liked the sequel book. Did not enjoy the third one. So what's weird to me is the true Ender's Game sequels, I don't even like that much, like Xenocide and Speaker for the Dead. What I like is the books that run kind of parallel to the main story. Who's maxed? You're maxed. You're maxed. Oh, man. Oh, and you're maxed. Everyone's maxed. Okay. What am I going to do then? I would need to max some 4 stars. I was going to build her at some point. So maybe I could do a bunch of purettes? PRA, excuse me. So there's one. Am I gonna build you? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna build you too. Okay. So I could max some PRAs. They're just all over. They're just so scattered. 1, 2, 3. Is there another red one somewhere? I don't see it. PRA. There should be one more. Isn't there? No, that's a Rakshasa. All right, let's do a yellow one then. Okay. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Yeah, so there's a bunch of stories that run concurrent to the main story. Like there's Ender's Shadow, which is literally the same book, Ender's Game, but from Bean's point of view, which is really cool. Because Bean has a totally different perspective on what's going on. Like, he knows more than Ender, and he gets information in a different way, and the teachers interact with him differently, which is cool. It's really cool. And then they continue his story, the Shadow series, like what goes on with them after that. So it's pretty neat. Friend recommendations. See, I feel like I'm doing the friend somehow wrong. Let's see here. It's been a long time since you've read any of his books. Some of his public statements, yeah, that's the spot that is not as great, I think. But I feel like, I don't know, at least some of the books I've read, I don't feel like his public persona and what he says publicly leak into the books. Maybe they do and I just miss them. But yeah, that's always kind of a bummer when an author has things that they say or believe that you're like, ooh, I don't know about that, you know? Same with like actors and stuff. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Oh, you know what? This is a good question for Keith. So Keith, would you want me to play some of your RTA wings, like now or in the future, or is that something that doesn't interest you? Because if it's not, then I should have a different thing for being Batman, you know? To me, that would be something that I think would be something I would want from like a stream or YouTube, but then that's not everybody, you know? So I want to make sure that if there is something provided, it's something that people want. I just started reading, let's see, I read Ender's Game. I started rereading Lord of the Rings, which I think is really good. Though a lot of people don't like the first book in Lord of the Rings. Just because it starts a little slow, and it does, but I like it a lot. Add it to line. All right, let me see that I've got it set up right. Because I sort of worry. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, good. Then I got you, Andrew. You are added as a friend, and I'm going to add you to the chat. Mystery Strat Chat. Andrew. Done. Whimsical! Welcome to Encyclopedia Brown. You are now a member of the Strat Chat. You just gotta add me online. We'll get you in the chat. Thanks for joining, Whimsical. Appreciate that. Encyclopedia Brown. Have you guys ever read those books? Those are some good books. The Hobbit is much better than Lord of the Rings. Oh, Carl. I don't know how to ban people, but I'm gonna find out. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't know, man. I can't support you. I can't follow you down that road. Hobbit's good, in my opinion. But yeah, better. That's such a strong word, Carl. I don't know about that. Whoa. The ending of like Two Towers, that's good stuff. The ending of Two Towers is like, that's good stuff. It's like a total cliffhanger, you know? All right, so what are we doing here? We got 3 more of these, and we're gonna max these purettes pretty quick. That means we can. That means we can 6 that red one. What's her name? Clara. I don't know if we need to, but we can. I always like to have a couple 6 stars ready to go if there's an event or something. But if I'm not going to immediately use it, then I don't. If I'm not going to immediately use it, then I don't do it, you know? Currently reading Discworld. Isn't that the one with like 1 million books? I feel like Discworld is the one that lasts forever. I feel like I've seen a photo of like the order you're supposed to read Discworld in, and it's like crazy. It's like there's this order that you're supposed to read it in. There's like 1 million books. I feel like I started that though. I started the first one. Does it start with like an explosion of a town or something? Is that right? I don't know. I feel like I've started it. Need to get Line first. Line's a good app. I don't know. I like it a lot. Good old Line. But yeah, we'll get the Discord going too. It sounds like people like that more, or at least want to do it, you know? 42. I'm with you, Whimsical. I'm right there with you. The Hobbit reads so much better than Lord of the Rings. So it is quicker. It's an easier read. It's a quicker, easier read without a doubt. And it's a good story. Like, it's a good old story, without a doubt. But I thought the movies were not well done. Like, increasing the length of those movies was like, whoa, I don't know. That was a choice. Ever read Dune? I've not read Dune. I've heard it's fantastic, though. I'm assuming you'd recommend it there, John? Would be my guess. I've heard it's really, really good. So maybe I need to get on that. I need to read Lord of the Rings in English. You've only read it in Dutch. Interesting. How does it read in Dutch? Do I have more crystals? I do. It's good in English. And I feel like there needs to be a slightly abbreviated version because a lot of people don't like the beginning where there's some stuff that's cut out of the movies that isn't a horrible thing to cut out. There's a couple characters that don't matter too much but take up a lot of time. So I don't know. What server are you on? I am on global, but I can make a Europe account and go check it out. Yeah, we can definitely do that, Andrew. Maybe I'll do that right now. Try to get over to a Europe account. Because yeah, if you wanna do your account review, we should do it while you're here. Because you never know, you never know if I'll be on or you'll be on or whatever. Discworld, the author died before he finished the world building. Oh, that stinks. His son wrote the last books? Oh, okay. I think that was my last crystal. Yeah, okay, good. So we're done with that. We got 14 minutes left. Let's do a little more giants. Giants. Let's see. 42. I'm just assuming that's Hitchhiker's Guide, right? Gotta be. Discworld, the author died. They're perfect as in-between books. Something like that. Yeah, The Burning of Ankh-Morpork. Morpork. That's what I remember. I don't think I got very far, but I need to get into that. I thought we were talking the books while I bring the movies into it. That's fair. That's fair, Carl. That's fair. Dune is good. Okay, I need to check it out. It was too slow for me, but I was a young kid when I read it, and the start was very slow. So, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, the start is definitely slow. end of book 2 though is fantastic. Like, the end of book 1's pretty good too, because like they all think people are. Well, I can't spoil Lord of the Rings, right? Like, I don't have to say spoilers. I don't think so. I think I can reasonably talk about the plot and the movies. Like, you guys have seen it. But yeah, the fact that a lot of the main characters think some of the central characters are dead and they're going out to like avenge them, like, that's cool. And then it's kind of same thing with Two Towers actually. Like, they think one of the characters is dead, and so he's gonna continue on. You know, it's pretty crazy. Definitely recommend doing it. It's kind of weird, but in a space opera fantasy kind of way. So that sounds amazing. That's very like Fifth Element, I would say, is space opera fantasy. Going back to movies. You'd probably enjoy it more with a reread. Yeah, it'd be a good reread. I used to read it every year, Lord of the Rings, but I've definitely fallen off of that. I took a course on it in college, actually. It was all Tolkien. It was great. It was before the movies came out, too, so it was just book lovers, which was kind of neat. You're in the USA, you just use Europe because it works better. That's smart. I kind of think I probably should be on Europe for the same reason, because I can never do rush hour, you know? What can I do? Yeah, okay, so what I'll do then is I'll switch over to Europe server. I might have to like start a new account or something. But yeah, I wanna do your account review while you're here. And just let me know what area of the game you want advice in, you know? Because that helps focus. Yeah, I see you. Let's see. You read any of the Thursday Next series? I have not. I don't know anything about that. What's that about? The book I read recently. Let's see if I can type it out. Is this? I can't remember this exact name. Let me search it up. First. Is it 9? Oh God. Ender, no. You didn't make that jump, man. 9 lives. You coming up? Come on. There you go. Not that far. Okay. Okay. Whoa. All right. So it's called The First 15 Lives of Harry August. It's really good. Really good. First 15 Lives of Harry August. It's about this guy who, when he dies, he is born again, like from the original spot of his original life. It's really cool. All right, so I'm going to turn off the video so I can switch over to Europe server. How do I do that? I think it's this one. And then we'll just make sure I did it. You'd say Dune is more Star Wars than Fifth Element. Oh, okay, cool. That sounds good. Prophecy and mysticism. You're European, but you actually think Rush would be better for you on the US server, since you're working during the EU rush times. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, US rush hour is 5 a.m. for EU servers. Okay. Mine, it's like midnight or 1 a.m. for me. US global rush or whatever, and it's like, ugh, you know, it's not a good time. Hey, good morning, Josh. What's up, man? West Coasters are waking up. So, okay, good. So I did turn off the thing. So I'm going to switch over to Europe server, and we'll go take a look at Andrew's account. General advice would be good, but the big thing would be TOA. Okay, cool. Wait, what did I do here? I think I need to be logged in. I just need to switch accounts. I've never actually done this, so let's try that again. We're going to figure out how this works. I thought it was logging out, but I think logging out might be the wrong thing to do. All right, so I'm logging back in. You should check it out if you like to read in general. It's about a detective that follows villains through different famous books. Wait. I know about that. As in, she literally goes inside the store to catch them. I think my wife was reading that book. Thursday Next? Was that not what you were reading, where the people were going through the books? What was that one where they went through all the books, you know, with the kids? Storyland or something? Land of Stories. Land of Stories. We listened to that on audiobook a little bit. She listened to all of them. I listened to some of them. But it's like, they go through like fairy tale stories, you know? All right, how do I switch servers? Let's figure this one out. Go here. Summoner Global. Do I just hit global, maybe? Oh, yeah, okay, cool. So we'll hit Europe. Figured it out. Yes. Okay, where was I? It's about a detective that follows villains through different famous stories. She literally goes inside the story to catch them. That sounds good. Thursday next. Thursday next is the recommendation. Yeah, that'd be cool. And then Dune. I want to read Dune. Maybe I should just read on stream. They're like, what's he doing? Yeah, he's reading. Don't chat. You'll distract him. Let's see. 11 p.m. 12 a.m. Yeah. General advice. TOA. Okay, cool. Exactly why you don't touch Arena Rush. Yeah. The Varad you pulled has been super nice. Yeah, Varad. Good old Varad. So good. Varad makes TOAH audible. Yeah, for sure. You hate TOAH. You still have to manual for 79 plus. What makes that easier? I was having some trouble with it too, and then I switched up. I did a different... Oh my, what am I? I'm a returning user? Oh, I'm already here. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to make the thing viewable again. Sorry about that. I'm sure you guys love watching nothing. That's pretty fun. By Jasper Forday. There's about 6 books in the series. All right, so here's my Europe account, apparently. I've got the same... I've already set it up, I guess. Look at this. I got a little count going on here. All right, that's beside the point. Let's go to 4747. We'll take a look. So 4747, Andrew. We're looking at TOA and general advice. Okay. Hey, everybody can be my friend on Europe. If you want to be my friend on Europe. I just don't ever play it as the downer. The bummer. That's on your read list, one of the 400 on there. Yeah, that's how that goes. All right, everyone needs a smile. You are added online, and then I'm going to add you to the Strat chat. I'm just waiting to hear from Andrew in 4747. Strat chat. Okay. You are good to go. So anyone else that's a member, if I've not added you yet, add me online and I'll add you. I know some people don't have lines, so I want to make sure I get everybody in there. You don't have a single twin unit, so you use Beretta, Mav, Water Homunculus, Dark Serpent, and Brienne. Okay. Oh yeah, no worries, Andrew. Pulling stuff out of storage. And I'll record this too, so that you'll have it on YouTube. Might post it to the YouTube channel, or might just put it in the members only. I don't know if people will want to see them or not, so we'll just kind of see. All right, so let's get it going here. All right, hello YouTube. We're gonna do an account review for Play-Doh 274. We're looking at TOA and general advice is what we're looking at. So we're not looking at the RTA side of things. We're not looking at the arena side of the things. We're just looking at arena and general advice. So quick question, if you are available, what's your tower situation look like? You know, what do your towers look like? Your glory towers. And then while we're finding that out, we're gonna peek in here and see what's going on. See a little Skogul, little cannon girl. Ooh, here's a Nat 5. Hello, Nat 5. There's a pony. Oh, a My Little Pony. Very nice. Who else is in here? Yep. I like zooming in and watching them. Little Lagmaron showing off in there. Triton. Very nice. And then let's see the rest of the island. Yep, that's clearly their hangout. It's pretty unpopulated. This is like wilderness over here. The monsters probably don't even know it exists. All right, let's get in there and take a look. Tower's not maxed. Okay, cool. So that's good to know. Very nice. Pisama. So speaking to the towers, that is definitely job number 1, no matter what. Because it's the whole game. It's everything, right? So couple into all of them, nothing maxed. So I would go with crit damage tower first. It's by far the best bang for your buck. It's relatively cheap, and it affects your ability to clear all content. Hey.
Should I make more coffee, or are you good for a while?
I think more coffee would be fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. So yeah, definitely the towers. Crit damage first. I like the offensive towers more than the defensive towers, just because in TOAH, which is, I think, one of the areas you're looking into, TOAH is all about not getting touched, right? And so offensive towers, I think, enable that. And then it also enables Arena, which is the way you farm the tower. So if you can speed up your tower farming, that's good. If you're not currently setting like a weak defense, I would recommend that so that you can clear easier targets more quickly. All right, so let's look into the TOAH specifically side of things. In terms of monsters, though, you got a good looking box for RTA, like with that Veligul. Oh, Veligul, my most wanted at the moment. Little My Little Pony action. It's a good skin. Lagmaron, Triton. I mean, you're looking pretty good for, in terms of RTA pulls. You got some nice pulls. Let's look at the 5 stars. Jean, Vero. There's a twin. There's another twin. Okay, so you could run these 2 together, right? Or are they the same one? No, they're different. You could run those 2 in TOAH. They would hit a point where they can't go any further, but they're pretty good at control. So that's an option. Let's look at the LDs. Yeah, okay. A lot of 4-star options, so you're just kind of deciding which ones you want, basically. Holy moly. So many 4-star options. Pretty much, okay, we're just going to assume you have every 4-star available. That's what we're going to assume. Couple and all in one. Okay, cool. So we're just going to assume that you have every 4-star available. So I think you might want to put some resources into the LD homunculus, because from what I understand, and I've not used the LD homunculus in TOA, but if you build it specifically for TOAH, LD homunculus plus blue homunculus is like GG, well played, you know? Like, it's the good stuff. I don't see the blue homunculus here, but I'm probably just overlooking him. But yeah, if you build the blue homunculus for TOAH dots and then the LD homunculus, I think you're good. I think you're good to go. It's an interesting, because like some of these units aren't ideal for TOAH climbing. I mean, Vero's okay, Jean's okay, Beretta's good. I don't see Beretta. I'm sure Beretta's here though. What did you say? Let's see. General Vice. I don't know if you said anything about Beretta. If you have a Beretta, I would definitely get the Beretta going. I like Mav quite a bit still, just because he just enables the turn cycling to go forever. I think having a Reviver isn't a bad idea. You said Brienne, that's fine. Brienne's good. What else do we have here? I'm just looking for other Reviver options. Triana, I would not advise. I don't see any other Revivers, so I think Brienne's probably your best bet. I don't know if you have any other Revivers. She's a Reviver, but she wouldn't actually be terrible, because she does have the control and the cooldown, but I don't think I can suggest you actually building her for that. I don't think that's reliable enough to advise. Yeah, and you can clear TOA normal, I'm assuming. I think you probably just want to ruin your account specifically for TOAH, because TOAH is so good. And I think you probably can make it happen. He might not be terrible in TOAH. You got him max too. Just the heals and the defense break's pretty nice. Revivers are kind of a dead pick if you have a team built for control. So I agree, Liv. It's just every once in a while you'll have somebody go down and then you're like, what do I do? At least that's what happens to me at the higher levels. Like I'll throw in like a Ladriel just in case. So looking at his twins, he's got the 2 blue ones and the 2 red ones. I feel like the red ones are better for TOA control, because there's your stun. There's your defense break. And then this one, the other one's control. Jean, twins, and homunculus. That seems reasonable, Carl. I think you got almost every twin. That's pretty nice. Except for the light and dark ones. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. So yeah, if it was me, I would probably start off with a core of Beretta, light and dark homunculus. That's what I think I would do. And then from there, I think Jean is reasonable. Also, the red twins are also reasonable. You don't have a strong control monster that I see, like a Varad or a Okeanos, things like that. Jean's pretty good at control. And I think the ultimate goal is auto, right? I think the ultimate goal is to fully auto it. So that's kind of where I'm leaning. I'm kind of leaning you into the auto realm. I don't think you want to mess around and try to manual it. But yeah, just work with it every month. Improve it as you get runes. I would say Swift is by far the set for TOA. By far. Like on my alt, everything's on Swift. And it's just got to be fast. Because your breakpoint in TOAH is going to be when you start going second, that's when you're going to start losing. You want to stay ahead of all the waves. You want to go first. You want to set up your control, set up your team, and not give them a chance to take a turn, you know? So let's take a look with that in mind. Despair. Even a Despair Triton doesn't sound insane. So yeah, I think, like, let's say Jean is a TOA monster, right? I think she needs to be at least like 230 if you can get her that way, you know? Because there'll be a point in the waves where you'll notice they go first and then you're done. As soon as they start going first, you're on your back foot, maybe you're stunned, maybe you're dead, maybe your defense broken. So I would focus heavily on Swift, which means giants. I would get everybody on Swift. Once you can start getting them on other things like Despair and stuff at the right speeds, then you're in better shape. Yeah, that would be my main advice. Even having a Vero ready to go wouldn't be terrible. But yeah, so I think that's kind of my thought there. Get the Beretta. It'll help you get your speeds. I don't see him yet, but I'm sure he's here somewhere. Get him on Swift. Get a team that has something to do with those units. I think the Homunculuses, though, are going to be your best bet. So, any other questions before we move back? I want to make sure we get all your questions answered here. It's a really interesting box of units. You've got a very like arena-y kind of a box, which is kind of bad for now, but it'll be great later when people start, you know, wanting those units. You got them. You have some Nat 5s that can just dragon you through TOH normal, fast and tanky. Thanks for helping out too, chat. You guys are giving him more bang for his buck, you know. You're good. All right, cool, Andrew. Well, thanks again for being a Sherlock Holmes member of the channel. We appreciate your support. And yeah, if anybody else is interested in being a member, account reviews, all kinds of good stuff. So yeah, take care, everybody. I'm never sure how to like advertise the channel. It's kind of weird, you know? But I'm like, now I'm doing this thing, so I should advertise it, but it's just kind of odd. Like little commercials, I guess. It's very strange. All right, I'm gonna go back to global. And then, now that I know how to do it, it's easy mode. What I should probably do at some point is set up an account on every server, so I don't have to go through the tutorial, because I don't think I've done that yet. No, thank you, Andrew. I appreciate you joining the channel. That's really cool. When I started the join option, I was like, this is not going to be a thing, but it's like a thing now. Like we got a good group of members hanging out. I just want to make sure that I'm providing enough value for y'all, while at the same time not like killing my ability to function as a human. You know, like I need enough time to do things, but yet I want to make sure I provide enough benefit for people that do want to sponsor the channel. So anyway, let's see, what did I miss in chat? A lot of people helping Andrew. I wish. So the good part of this is that this chat will be saved in the VOD, and so you can go back and look at all the typing. I have not figured out how to get the chat on the videos like you can in Twitch. I don't know how to do that. So that would be nice if you could see it in the videos. You know what I mean? But at least you can go back and look at all the chat so that people can see what they suggested and stuff like that. So I think that'll be helpful. All right, we're back on global. I don't know if we have any more time for the event. Do we have more time? I think it's over. Yeah, I'd love to hear how it goes. I think you'll be in good shape. At the very least, you should be able to clear a little further. I think TOAH goals get cleared through 70, you know? Get that Devilmon, and you'll be in better shape. Like, that Devilmon's huge. Because the Light and Dark in the Legendary Scroll, of course, is what you want, but the Devilmon is the real prize. If you can get up to the Devilmon, I think that should definitely be your goal. And there'll be some months where Artamiel is the block, and you can't do it, you know? And that's okay. That's just... Artamiel is way harder than he I always say she. Artamiel is way harder than he should be for that area. So if Artamiel blocks you, just don't sweat it. You know what I mean? It happens. You can do that with what you have now. I would think so. It just might need a slight rerouting, because I'm not sure. That'd be an interesting video to see where the speed breakpoints are for the different waves. Because then you could literally say, to get to TOAH 70, you need to be this speed. Otherwise, your chance of winning is way lower. You know? Like, it'd be nice to know that. I don't know that. I don't know that anybody knows that. So, that might be a good thing to look at. Lauren is huge for boss fights. So true. So true. Lauren's so good. I wonder if they can let her be that good long term, you know? That's pretty good. She's so good. You want the devil one the most? Yeah, that's the way to go. You need Fire Guild War unit. I forget the name. The red Theomars. Yeah, Tesarion. There you go. Fire Guild War unit. One of my students, I was doing some trivia, and the answer was Andy Warhol, right? Famous artist. And he said, Andrew Warlock. And I just cracked up. I could not keep it together. It was so close and yet so ridiculous. Andrew Warlock. It was great. Counter stages are a pain in the ass in TOA. Yeah, that's true. He makes like 4 to 5 floors. Yeah, I use him on the Lich floor. I think he's really good to stop the Antares, because oh my gosh, that Antares. What a mess. That Antares is a mess and a half. But I think you could probably get around it without him too, you know? Like, I think it's possible. Andrew Warlock. Andrew Warlock. It was so good. That was actually the question in the soup cans. Sometimes I ask about pop art, like who's well known for pop art. Or sometimes I do the Marilyn Monroe question. They don't know who that is, but they'll memorize it. I've had students like take notes on the questions I'll ask them, you know? And so they're literally voluntarily taking notes for daily quizzes. It's great. It's so great. Adam Warlock. Yeah, that's the guy from Marvel. Something to do with Marvel. I picture him as being like gold. Maybe he's one of those like Eternals or something. Something like that. I don't know. Well, I think I'm just in farming mode, guys, so I think I'm probably going to end the stream, because it's just farming time. The only question I had was if... where was he? Our new Batman, if he wanted an account review before I hang out, or I hang it up for today. Keith, did you want an account review? If you want an account review, Keith, speak now or forever hold your peace. Because I can do it now since I'm here. Otherwise, we'll get you a different time. If you could do TOA with Jean, Chow, Area, Villageal, Fire Pony, that would be cool. Adam Warlock is one of the strongest people in Marvel Universe. Huh. Is he an Eternal? I know they're pretty good. I don't know that much about that. Let's go get Nat 5 from that scroll. It'll happen, right? Hey, we did get lightning. What do we get? I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. How do I find you online? So I believe you just search for Mysteryhunt. I believe. Double check here. I can search for you too. They need to make it slightly easier. So yeah, the Mysteryhunt name on the Line app, you just search for add friend and then you request to add friend. My picture is a cow with tiger stripes. Yeah. Whoa. I'm working on something else at the moment. Is there a go to message you? Yes. On the Line app is great. What else works? The Line app is probably your best bet. I don't know if you have that. Do you have that one? Keith, ow. Cat, no, ow. He needs to get his claws trimmed. Because, yeah, the Line app, you can do direct messaging and all that good stuff. And I think I'm going to probably do the Discord because you guys know that it's good stuff. I don't know anything about it, but we'll get it going. We'll figure it out. But, you know, we'll get it done. Don't sweat it. Lamb, Christopher Moore. What does that mean, Liv? Is that another book recommendation? I feel like that's a book. That looks like a book. Check that book out for something different. Okay, I will check it out. All right, cool. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. That was a great way to start the Saturday. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you to my new members. Really appreciate you. Thank you to non-members. It's just good having people to hang out and talk with when I play this game that I play all the time anyway. So I appreciate it. We'll see you in the next stream and in the next video. So later, everybody.